Okay, bro. What the fuck was that? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make sure that yeah, we need to get, or we are where we need to be, baby. Because when I tell you I am obliterated, truly I am just, oh my God, bro. It was hard to wake up today, man. It was hard, bro. But nonetheless, we are here. It is time. It is time. He smashes. Blam. Okay, good stuff. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream, baby. My name is Skits. Hopefully you on the other side of this computer screen or monitor or whatever mobile device you might be using to tune into this live stream. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Now, if you ask me, it is pretty late to be starting a broadcast. Usually I would want to be up earlier than this, but me and the wife slept terrible. I think an alarm buzzed off at like 6-ish a.m. And Bradesky. Yeah, we're not doing so hot today. Well, I'll speak for myself, but I know my wife is struggling too. And Insane Refreshable says, my man Tia in the bazillion. Welcome back to the stream. The one and only, the legendary Tia. God bless you, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day. So, yeah, I might be dead. Like, literally. I might just be zapped. But here we are. And the plan for at least this morning is going to be the same. It will be time, or it is time, to do some rune crafting. We're going to push level 77. Should be doable, all things considered. We should be able to, yeah, we should be able to grind for it for sure. We got 60k something. We might be able to even like craft blood runes. So that's exciting. And what about you guys? And did you play D2 online yesterday? Yeah. We did play at, eventually. We did play at, like, you were probably asleep because it was like 7:30 p.m., 8:30 p.m. It was super, super late. But I convinced one of my homies to to get it. Or more so, he saw me play and he was like, man, I need to get it. It was like 2 p.m. for me, 12 p.m. I don't think so. You're in Ukraine, right? if you're in Ukraine, like what time is it right now? It will be easier to deduce like that because right now it's 9:08 a.m. here. And it's 4 p.m. right now. Yeah, so nah, you were long asleep, bro. I said I started playing at like 7:38 p.m. It was like 2-3 a.m. for you, bro. So at least when I played online. When I played offline, for a bit. You know, I played with my Amazon. We got some Countess farms. We got some gems. I gave her stealth. I gave her Taleth. And she's slapping down. I might play in the afternoon. And we'll have to wait and see that. And good morning, Brodesky. This is my man. So yeah, it's a different world. You know, 7 hours ahead for you. So yeah, man. Yesterday was a pretty nice day, by the way. Streamed in the morning, gamed in the afternoon, watched my country win the World Cup, which is always nice. I am Spanish, so I watched my country beat Argentina, which I'm always a fan of. It was a pretty tense game, not gonna lie. Like, you know, Spain had all these opportunities to score, really. But Spain only scored once, man, and after they scored, I was like, oh, hell no. Hopefully Argentina don't score. They kind of had a shot for a couple, but, you know, ultimately, best team won. It was Spain, baby. And you want to play together after the stream if you can, and it won't be late for me. From Mondays to Thursdays, or Mondays to Fridays, actually, it's different, you know, because I have to take care of streams until, like, my PM. I have to take care of streams and or YouTube until, like, my 5 p.m. or more or less something like that. Sometimes I stream, you know, until earlier. It could be like 4ish. If we are going to play, it has to be at my night. And I don't know if you're going to be around for that. Again, it's going to be like 2, 3 in the morning for you. And when we can play is in Saturdays or Sundays for me. Because Saturdays and Sundays I only stream in the mornings. So it's definitely it's a good time for me. Again, you know, the other day my wife was asking me, if you could have anything in the world right now, what would it be? And the right answer to that is just more time in the day. More time in the day, man. That way I'd be able to do more shit, you know? That way we would be able to do more shit, baby. It's kind of tough, man. Again, I'm pretty busy Monday through Friday. Got to take care of a YouTube channel. Then got to take care of a family. Got to take care of myself. It's tough. It's tough. But again, Saturdays and Sundays could work out. Yesterday, you know, after stream, again, I gamed a lot. I gamed until like the World Cup, bro. The finals. Probably played since stream ended to the start of the game. Wife was you know, kind of forgiving yesterday. She was such a humble soul. And she let me gain. Normally it wouldn't happen, you know. But yesterday was a special day. But yeah, that's how it is. And how are you, Tia? How are you doing today? How's it going? It's a pretty gloomy day here. Not gonna lie. It is gray. The sky is gray, and there is not much to say. Oh. Yeah, I guess we can. We could do one more. It's gonna slam, bro. Boom. And we get like 3k EXP, which is beautiful. This is gonna be like what? Like how much we got left? Like 53k. It's probably like somewhere between 15 to 20 runs. And yeah, right now I'm obliterated, bruh. Holy Lord. And Tia says I'm good. That's great. And me and my family try to make kvass. If you don't know what it is, it's basically beer, but non-alcoholic. I'm a fan of that, bro. I'm a fan of that. You know, I have to say that today it's just, I like to be sober. From time to time, it's alright to have like a little drink or whatever, but nah, man. I'd rather be sober life. And non-alcoholic beer sounds insane, bro. It sounds amazing. I've never tried kvass. Maybe one day I will. Hopefully. I can't wait to have a coffee in a few minutes or whenever my wife decides to. Cause we be struggling, bro. For real, bruh. This shit is insane. And we went to sleep at a reasonable hour. You know, we did go to sleep. It's like 11-ish, 12-ish. So I slept my 8 hours, probably even more. And nah, my body don't feel like it. It's not really beer, but it's made similarly, and it tastes more sweet. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. You know, me being an idiot, I would just want to taste it to see what I'm missing out. What am I missing out? What does this beautiful kvass taste like? That's what I kind of ask myself. Oh man. And if you guys want to know what we're playing in the mix, I'll show you guys in a second. I do believe it's like Final Fantasy VI music, but it's Japanese jazz. You ask me, that's pretty nice. Come on, man. 11K, look at that. 11K on that, bro. The internet looks like it's behaving today. It's like streaming like a demon. Now, I don't want to say too much because if I do say something, then The internet starts bugging out, bro. But it looks good. Okay. And Tia and gang, what's going on? What do you got? It's Monday, ladies and gentlemen. I know I don't seem that excited about Monday, but I am. New day, new week, new us, as we would say. Okay. Do you guys got anything planned for today? Or do you guys got anything planned for this week? What's this week looking like, boys? There we go. Nah, I don't think I make it here. Yeah, what's it gonna be? I'll take fire. Do you guys got any plans for this week? There we go. I could tell you it's probably going to be the same thing for me, bro. A lot of streaming, a lot of YouTube. I hope I can go running tomorrow and not die. I woke up very weird. Again, I woke up obliterated. I don't know if it's what I ate, all the junk that I put in my system from yesterday. But I definitely hate how lazy and tired I'm feeling today. It's not good. And I freaking hate the weather here. In the morning it was hot as fuck, and now it's raining. Man, hopefully one day we get you, or you got some paper, baby. You got some money, and you can travel down here to Venezuela or South America. Or specifically, like, you know, Venezuela, Colombia-ish. Because we got the best weather, bro, here all year round. It's basically spring, bro. And they call my capital city Caracas. They call Caracas the eternal city of spring. If you're into spring, maybe you are more of a summer guy or a winter guy. But if you are a spring person, then, you know, and being in like shorts and t-shirts, I always wear a t-shirt, and below, you can't see it right now, but I'm wearing shorts. And that's what I always wear. That's the drip. I try to, you know, I kind of abandoned the idea of wearing pants. And yeah, pants out. I'm more of like sweatpants and shorts kind of guy. Show your shorts? Yeah, I will in a second, bro. You need to. You really want to see my shorts? They're just regular shorts, bro. Now, where? Oh, no. No, not ready yet. Let's see. Ah, I could have crafted, bro. I'm an idiot. I'm a big idiot. I could have definitely crafted this. Oh. Where is this thing? Jesus. Okay. I think we're all good here. What do I need? Oh, I need elemental, bro. Oh my lord. That probably screwed me up. No, not really. I made it. Come on, man. Why do you do that, Skits? Well, we got it, baby. There we go. How many are these water runes? 1,300. And let me see if I can. Okay, we repaired. All right, let me show you my shorts. Oh, we can do this. See? They're like salmon colored. It's got shorts. There we go. I guess, you know, if you wanted to see them, there you go. Can't really go that far away because I'm plugged in. But there is that. Now, potential 90-90. Oh. So yeah, I'm more of a like somewhere in between winter and spring. I like the cold, bro. I like the cold. I'm a fan of the cold. Cold climate is besto climate. But hey, if it has to get warm, if it has to get warm, then not that warm, you know? Like right now, bruh. Right now inside my office, let me turn the AC on, bro. Because it do be getting hot. Oh, man. Okie dokie. How much now? It's like 45. Dude, you get a lot of XP here, bro. It's pretty much insane. And it smells really good too. It smells like food. Maybe I'm way too hungry right now. Could be. I am starving, bro. I think today we get back to eating the bolognese and the magnificent soup. It's got like a meat broth and some veggies, some carrots. It's lit, bro. Lit stuff. Now we don't have the pearls to buy the freaking chest. I get the pearls today. And bam. There are a lot of protests today. And it's right now, and it's a good thing. I'm in a kind of small town. Well, I mean, the most important thing is that you're safe at all times, man. You know, war is no joke, man. And, yeah, Brody, you know, kind of sucks, man. Kind of sucks. No, it really sucks, bro. But as long as you're safe, man, and nothing like happens to you, bro, we're good, man, right? But it's just like, again, I was looking at unfortunate like stories yesterday when I wasn't dude, look at that. This guy went crazy. With the drops. He dropped a big bank right there. And the protests are against government because they changed some people there. Oh. What about what would you have to say as briefly as you could, or as briefly as you can? Do people in Ukraine still like Zelensky or nah? Does Zelensky is Zelensky still like popular in the good sense, or do people just like hate him? Do people just want to be like, hey man, just GTFO, somebody stop the war, or I don't really know that much, Ukraine politics, so that's why I'm asking. And it's okay if you want to talk about it. It's also okay if you don't. Completely understand if you don't want to talk about that. Again, I'm not a very political person, and I try to stay away from politics as much as I can, 100%. But he's been the acting president for a minute, no? And I don't know where the hell it was, bro, that I read a long time ago too. It wasn't like anything recent. But and I don't know how true it is either. But Zelensky was like losing favorability with the folks. And at the end of the day, bro, again, it's just like, damn, bro. I think it's all stupid, bro, politics. It's just all one big circus. It's just one big show for the plebs. You know? I think even before elections and like everybody knows who's gonna win. Politicians just squeeze your vote and then they forget about you, over promising a bunch of shit, and again, never delivering. It's like Berdesky. I have 5 of these. I'm not supposed to. And do we do this like this? Oh yeah. Fuck it, bro. I'm already in it. If I only have blood runes, bro. And if I only had blood runes. So, Tia says regarding Zelensky is popular. There's a question I asked. More no than yes. People seem to lose faith, and all of us dislike that they are literally seeing people from the streets to go to war. Shit, Brody. And now they dislike him even more because he changed the defense minister, who was a cool guy and made a lot of successful operations. Shit, bro. And good morning, he says. The man, the myth, the beautiful creature, the biggest doobie in the planet. Also, good morning to you, my man. How's it going? How's the man, the myth, the legend, Big Dooski going today? How are you, my man? Sending you a big hug, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Also, see my man Spy. He says level check. And I'm level 76 right now, my G, Runecrafting. To my man Spy Sizzle, though, big hugs as well. How's it going, my G? And hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. And Skits Fire Cape achieved that. Thanks a lot to Helix. Yeah, man, Helix is the man's. But it was the main man Doobie piloting and making the game, so also a lot of credit to the Doobs, baby. Absolutely insane, bro. Congratulations to Big Dubious. That is awesome, brother. Again, congrats. You made CG and Firecape in one day. Absolutely insane, bro. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Nice, man. And to my man Spy, what's going on, my G? What is crack-a-lackin', brother? How is the man Spy doing? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And I don't know if you guys are, or Spy is saying that I'm a legend for 76 Runecrafting, but if that is the case, thank you. And if Spy is saying Doobie's a legend, God bless. He really is. 2 insane PVM feats in one day. I'd say that is the Lord's work for sure. And I remember that Helix was not in a good mood when Kage asked him about some gay, LOL, says Tia. And Caesar says Helix is never in a good mood, LOL. Well. And good morning, my man Caesar. What's going on, my G? Sending you a big hug, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And, well, I will say this. Again, I think you guys don't know, like, from your point of view, I understand where you're coming from, because he sometimes does speak in a tone, or he speaks in a tone that could be highly misinterpreted, and it comes across as, you know, potentially serious or potentially grim. But you guys couldn't be more wrong. Helix is a happy guy, bro, and he's doing good. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say much about that. You guys, if you guys want to believe whatever you want to believe, it's all right. And it would be nice, you know, at one point if the homie shows up and he's the one who, you know, counters, or he's the one who says something about that, you know. But I will defend my friend, though. You know, Helix is a legend, and you know he's a good guy, and it's very easy again to misunderstand where homie coming from, or you know, like his tone and the way he says things. But again, you guys believe whatever you want, and it would be best if Helix, if he wanted to say something about it, that he'd be here. So, and I blew my dirt bike up yesterday. And currently chopping U's and researching the rebuild. Okay. That's nice, Spy. Well, hopefully, you know, the rebuild happens, you know, as successful and promptly as possible. We want to get that dirt bike rolling ASAP, baby. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, bro. Yeah, Bradesky. How did you how did you screw up the bike? Did you get it on accident, or did you crash, or was it just old and it had to happen at one point? I don't know much about dirt bikes or vehicles like that. I had a car at one point, but I'm like the kind of idiot who just knew how to drive and that's it. Like maybe I wish I would have played more Legos as a kid, or I was like interested in like mechanics and shit like that. But I opened the trunk of a car or the engine of a car, and I'm just seeing things that are put together in a puzzle, but I don't know what the hell's going on. And I don't really care either. I'm not a car guy. Never have been. As long as that thing drives, we good. You know? And my man, no evidence at the facility. He says, yo, baby. Hope you're having a beautiful day, baby, he says. Likewise, my G. That's why I give you one of those right now, baby. A beautiful day for no evidence as well, bro. What is happening, baby? Good morning, my G. Sending you a big hug, brother. What's happening? And I just realized my shoulder hurts after I shot that shotgun yesterday. The recoil on shotguns is insane, huh? Sheesh. Pretty insane, I will say. Gotta be careful, boys, when you shoot, you know, big guns. And hopefully that shoulder of yours, Tia, gets better as time passes. I also injured my shoulder, but again, not shooting a shotgun. It's more so because I slept in a very uncomfortable position, and I basically put my head over my shoulder in an uncomfortable position, and now I'm paying the price. It's kind of what happens when you're 37 years old, you know? God stops having, you know, mercy on you, and everything hurts. Everything hurts. You know, at a certain, waking up is just diabolical, man. Every bone in your body cracks. Every muscle tears. It's terrible. I can't even imagine what waking up is going to be like in 10 years from now, because I'm struggling at 37. I don't want to know what as older, you know, how old you get, how worse it gets. And yo, my evidence, what's up, my G? Good morning to you. And yes, sir. And hi, evidence, says Tia. Wait a second, bro. What's going on here? There we go. And I held it wide open in the 60 gear for 60 seconds plus, going about 90 miles per hour, and that oil couldn't keep up if something happened. Sheesh, my G. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, no. We need catalytics, bro. Like ASAP, baby. That's what we need. Catalytics, again, annoying as hell. But they gotta be picked up. They gotta be done. Imagine, we would have gone to a death room, bro. But I'm an idiot. 30 on the cell. You gotta be kidding me, bro. And what's the runecrafting looking like, Skits? Level 76 right now, Brody. I would say it's looking fine, bro. Come on, man. I would say it's looking mad juicy and succulent. One level away from only being able to craft blood runes, which is very nice. And, you know, I might swing some Wintertide at one point to get the better lantern, baby. But that's not in the game plan right now. Okay, I'll wait here. What's going on, nature runes? And yeah, level 76 rune crafting, very close to level 77 actually, and very close to getting the full tier set here. Got 3-piece, very close to the 4-piece. Chilling, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. And good morning, sir. Congrats on the cape, on the cheese cape. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. And thank you, bro. Thank you, brother. Big congrats on the incoming 99. Let's go. Fletching, huh? My man, Caesar, he doesn't know how to go soft. He's got to go hard, and better yet said, he's got to go turbo, bruh. Amazing, amazing. I am a fan, bro. Definitely very inspiring to see how my man Caesar plays. And facts about to pass me up, says my man No Evidence. Runecrafting, huh? See. Yeah, if I got 77, 77 is going to be peak, because I can basically unlock the most beautiful runes of all time, which are the Bloods, bro. And yeah, it's gonna be uphill from now on. Kind of cool to see Bloods, but yeah, it's gonna get pretty sticky icky, pretty swampy. Quicksand is gonna be in front of us, and walking and treading the swamp is gonna be pretty difficult. But again, you only have to get a 99 one time. And bro, oh bro, if I get 99 rune crafting, sheesh, I am going to, you know, I'm going to have the Trinity done. Agility, mining, rune crafting. That could be the play, bro. That could be the play. Just do hours and hours and hours of this until I collapse. Could be the play. Let me tell you. Could be the play. You know, at one point, it just gets like super repetitive. But I would honestly still be rather doing this than agility or mining, bro. And yeah, I'm dreading rune crafting. I'm only 85. Ah, man, that's a 9200. And there are, and Hunter. Oh, you got Hunter to do as well. That's, and 92 Hunter are the only 99s I don't have. Brett, let me tell you, man. Well, if you want to max, because I think you're talking about your Void Pure, right? That Void Pure is want to be doing some Void Pure shit. But it again, if it all depends if you want to max. Like if you do, then, or if you are going to max, right? You're eventually gonna do rune crafting, right? And Hunter. It was just one of those painful things you gotta get out the way, you know? It's a painful thing that you must get out the way, bro. So, again, if I beat you, I would take care of it at one point. So, but, and yeah, I'm not doing no more combat. My account locked max at 101 combat. Okay. Then again, man, well, I don't understand. Maybe I'm such a max cape Andy that I kind of want to max cape. But hey, man, you know, if you want to avoid, if that's the play style. So, and I'm saving it for something to do later when my bossing is dying out and I get bored. And nice, bro. That's what we gotta do. I had a main 126 before. Let's go, man. Yeah. That's a lot of RuneScape. I got a Void Pure, I got a main, I got another Iron Man. Damn. That's years and years. That's a catalog. That's like Drake's discography and RuneScape accounts, man. Damn. And yo, guys, anyone want to play D2 later? I just got no one to play with. Oh man, if it would be Friday, bro. If it would be damn, what am I doing? I mean, not Friday. Saturday and Sunday is when I can. But maybe somebody in the chat wants to play. That would be fun. And bro, I played since 2000. I got 26 years of RuneScape. I was max free EOC, Evolution of Combat, and PvP, lower combat, with best output of damage is best, so I do it that way. Let's go, baby. PVM, I like that because I don't want to be an Iron Man. It makes the PVM harder. Shit. There we go. Well, I mean, brother, you know, the beautiful way about, or the beautiful thing about RuneScape is there's no right or wrong way in playing it. You just got to do what's fun, bro, right? So, amen and God bless, brother. Put some respect on the name. You know? Put some respect. And nope, the game is how you want it to be. That's why RPG is MMO. Yep. I feel you, brother. Again, you know, I did 99 agility first. People would call me clinically insane, right? I had to be the fastest man and the best runner in old school RuneScape. Nobody's catching up to these legs, baby. You know what I'm saying, bro? But for real. And then I did mining. I was like, oh, bro, I need a, yeah, I wanted to get the pyramid out. 99 mining, 99 agility, 99 mining, and then 99 runecrafting. And, you know, I just got so PTSD'd out of like 99 in agility and mining back to back that I was like, oh, hell no. I need to start pimping in another direction. So that was Hunter for me. Hunter was actually a very fun 99, bro. Like doing master rumors and gambling. And by gambling, you know, it's like trying to get the frickin' pet in the master loot sack. See it. You know what I'm saying? That pet was, I still haven't got him though. He's right here. Somebody got a Quetzal, bro. The disrespect. Somebody got a Quetzal in front of my eyes, bro. The mad laddery of this homie, huh? You got Quetzal now, bro. I don't even got Quetzal like that. But I will, you know, at one point I'm gonna revisit Master Rumors. I'm gonna do hundreds, if not thousands of them bitches. And then, you know, but it's gonna be in a while, bro. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna skill. Then, once I ain't skilling, or once I want to take a little break from it, I'll do Master Rumors for sure, bro. There we go. And I respect it fully. You know how it is. Wait, there's something else before. And that's why I love your streams. LOL, we try to tell you how to do something, and you're like, well, Maji, this is the best for me, and I love it. But I like it like this, but thank you, Maji. You know how it is. And I respect it fully, man. Not like the pay for the bonds you use on Mayo, so play how you like, and it's a beautiful. And bro, when you get that pet, gonna be so hype, brother. Yeah, man, I love the pets in old school RuneScape. My WoW pet fever translated into OSRS. And bruh. Oh, whoa. Actually, yeah, wait. We need to put these chaotics in the back sizzle, bro. In WoW, man, I used to be a demon, like a demon pet collector. It was one of my favorite things to, like, I would probably, you know, like renew my subscription and buy the game to just like pet battle, I could. But I'm going to save WoW for another time. You know, I'm going to save WoW for another time. And again, it's old school RuneScape fever, baby. Maybe, and Diablo 2 for now. Diablo 2 is cracked. Having a lot of fun playing D2. So, yeah, I got stuff to do. Got things to do. And so, low-key, I hope my downstairs people don't get mad, but they left cloths in the dryer, and I moved it out. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I don't got time for other people forgetting their stuff, right? Just be, you know, again, don't get into the morality of things, or you don't have to feel a certain way about it. And if you're going to feel bad about something or you're going to get angry, it's not worth the time. You know, again, you want to be chilling and you want to be happy. You know, anything that upsets that or anything that changes that is dangerous. So you don't want to have these things have some sort of control over you, right? So I'd say don't feel a certain type of way and be the better man. Just put those clothes somewhere and that's it. You know, forget about it. Like, just literally take a deep breath and, you know, because if you're going to get pissed about something, it's not worth it, bro. You know, when you choose to get mad about something, it ain't worth it, bro. Again, you want to be happy. You want to be chilling. Anything that jeopardizes that ain't worth it, bro. So, again, like somebody could, like a dog, a tiny chihuahua from somebody that you despise, or you might despise the dog because it looks at you at a certain way, and it is. It's just, again, not all dogs are cool. You know, my dog's the best, but not all of them are. And imagine the little fucker just bites you for no reason. Again, you can choose to get angry at that. You can choose to, like, I don't know, fuck this dog, bruh. Squabble up with a dog. But then you understand it's a dog, and then you understand it's trying to piss you off, and you understand that its owner is just mentally, you know, not there, and so is the dog. And you're like, I'm not gonna get mad over this, bro. You know, I just don't. So, and not that I'm mad, I just understand. Well, not that I'm mad, I just understand that people don't like their clothes just being touched. And boundaries, but I can say it was a run and I had no clothes for work. Rush. I made sure it was okay, and on the floor just stopped the dryer. I think that's good. Beautiful. Then you move on. Instead of getting pissed or instead of getting mad, you just move on, bro. Next thing. Next. What do we got to deal with next? I got to put gasoline in the car? Do I got to fix breakfast? Again, like, you have the choice. You choose what you give power to. And again, you choose what you can get angry over. You could potentially choose to never get angry at shit. It takes a lot of, you know, it takes a lot of Jesus, and it takes a lot of mental gymnastics for sure. But it's possible, man. Again, you can meditate, or you can work yourself to a point where, you know, you're just unaffected. There's a word, a beautiful word in the English language, and it is the word impervious. That means, like, for example, if you're impervious to pain, you're immune to pain. If you're impervious to anger, you're immune to anger. And you ask me, what kind of person would I want to be? I want to be impervious to pain and to anger. Maybe the pain is a bit different. It's more difficult. But I don't want to get angry, bro. I want to be happy. Even if, like, my house starts burning, or my wife leaves me or cheats on me, my dog betrays me, you know, YouTube explodes and my YouTube channel gets deleted. I don't want to get angry at nothing, bro. I just want to deal with shit, move on, be happy, you know? I don't want to give anything the ability to, you know, anger me or control me. I don't want to be a slave to anger or shit like that, you know? I ain't got the time, bro. So I want to be impervious to all that BS. So, and it's not that serious. God is good. Yes, sir, baby. God is amazing. And question, are you gonna go for the norm runecrafting pet? And to use the guardian eye from there to get the guardian pet? Bruh. Like, if I get it on the way to 99, then it will be great. And if I don't, then at one point I will come back, I guess, and try to get the pet. You know, I'm gonna be a collector for sure. So, you know, it's on the works. And even the most zen person says Gary, and Gary, by the way, welcome back, baby, and could get angry. The rhyme pattern of dominoes fall. Yeah, in an anime moment. And it's impossible to avoid anger, but being angry is a normal human emotion. Yeah, bro. But you know, I can agree and disagree. Maybe the most zen person doesn't get angry. You know, I know for a fact Jesus got angry at one point. But hey, could there be somebody who's so like you know, he's just like, bruh, he might smoke weed all day, and or he doesn't have to smoke weed, but he's high all the time, he's smiling. It doesn't matter what you do to him, bro. This man is immune. You know? But I mean, realistically, what you're saying, Gary, is absolutely, like, again, like, I think your average guy, or 99.99999999999 infinitely 9%, you know, we and just average human beings, you know, you get angry. I get angry, not all the time, but some shit angers me for sure, especially when there's like no water, or when the internet decides to implode on itself. You know, when the internet just goes kablam. And but again, like, I get angry at things that sometimes escape my control. So I can't do anything about, like, the internet, for example. But bruh, it does genuinely piss me off. Genuinely, when that BS happens, bro. It's like, oh man. And I live in a place where, bruh, the internet, you guys could rewind 20 streams and the internet is terrible in a lot of them. And especially in the streams where I'm trying to play RuneScape and the internet is not letting me. Like, damn, bruh. Damn. You know? And is this my beautiful and amazing wife? Let me talk to her. And I also have to give Gary a proper welcome. 1 second, boys. There we go. All right, wait a second. Wait a second, boys. Wife completely made me lose the rhythm. So, oh my God. I always cast this thing when the Rift Guardian is going to slam that and it cancels the spell. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I see drop a like, my man. 6-star in the bazillion, baby. Good morning to the man, the beautiful, the mystical, the legendary 6-star Dr. Jigga. Welcome back to the stream, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Sending you a big hug. And also, Gary, what's going on, baby? What's crack-a-lackin', Gary, baby? How you doing? Sending you a big hug, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. And to all my G's, good morning, Tizzle. What's going on? And 12 people watching, let's go. Yeah, man, you know, numbers go up, numbers go down. It's what happens. And I'm just, you know, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to even have one viewer, let alone 12 at one point and now 7. Clap it up, my G's. I love you. Appreciate it, my mans. And Jesus did say, Gary says, but now if you have a purse, take it, and also a bag. And if you don't have a sword, sell your cloak and buy one. Yeah. Jesus was thugging there, huh? And Skits Jaggers did me dirty last night on my own. I got a Rune Kai shield drop that was 1 in 14,500 chance to get it. Unnoted from Maraxor. I still don't know how to feel about it. Did it get you something in that collection log? Because if it did, I think it's worth it, baby. And yeah, Gary says, RNG giveth, RNG taketh. I agree. LMAO, amen. Let's go, baby. You can right-click NPC contact and change it. And left-click to get your pouch repaired. Shift right-click? Oh, my God. We're going to look into it after this round. Okay, man. Shit, that sounds swagalicious, bro. And you can do it real quick right now. Wait, so shift right click. I'm an idiot, man, so what? Okay, I'm not understanding. I'm too retarded. You know, we'll figure it out later. And yeah, I do have it on my like when I click Stark Mage, bro. There we go. But I don't think you can you can repair. And click Dark Mage after the shift right click. Well, we'll do it. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. And again, it's if I don't figure it out, it's not the end of the world. But I appreciate you, Gary. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. There we go. Now, we're very close to, ooh, 15k XP. It's like 5 more games. Oh, so you left click and it talks to him with Mahogany Homes and let me automatically get the intermediate contracts on left click. Shit, that's insane, bro. What a legend. Well, it looks like I am not going to figure it out. I don't really care, you know. It's only, you can do it in between rounds, just repair pouches or at the long section, so we Gucci, bro. No. Come on, man. And so I'm pretty sure you can set it up to automatically repair on left click. Could be. There we go. Oh my God. You know, the runecrafting is getting juicy, baby. Gonna be level 77, which is insane, baby. I really like that. You know, my wife told me to... My wife said she could have given me a sandwich, bro. I turned down a sandwich, bro. Nah, I still get so much food in lunch that it's really, like, not worth it. I gobble up, like, the pasta, the bolognese, bro, that I get is huge. And I eat a soup before then. We eat some soup. They give you, like, 3 or sometimes 2 small toasts of garlic bread. Just delicious. Put in a lot of bolognese. Oh shit. So I am not complaining. I mean, I am hungry, especially the sandwich that she was going to make me. It's going to be a marmalade or a strawberry jelly and some like meat and cheese. Oh my God, I would have said yes to that sandwich. I don't know why I said no. I'm so stupid. I am actually just dumb as hell. Alejandro, 12:35 in the Bazilda, baby. What is going on? Now, I'm pretty sure Alejandro also speaks Spanish, because when you read the name Alejandro, you 95% of the time, my man's gonna be Hispanic like I am. To my man Alejandro, welcome to the stream, my G. First time chatter. What is going on, baby? And my name in RuneScape is Kea1. Add. Well, my man Kea, I will absolutely add you in a second. But more importantly, my man Alejandro, you gotta like and subscribe right now. Woo! You gotta like and you gotta subscribe to the best YouTube channel in the game. Period, baby. And I'm gonna send you my in-game name just in case you want to add me. My in-game name is Skits Tony, all lowercase, baby. Let's go. But I can definitely add I can add my man Alejandro for sure. We'll do it in a second. We'll do it in between rounds here. It's kind of hard to do shit when you're like in the middle of this, but and I'm gonna ask Alejandro, hermano, ¿de dónde eres, papá? Si eres de Venezuela, eres tú el mío, porque yo también soy venezolano. Bra, 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 bra. De Venezuela, Maracaibo, papá. Yo estoy en Caracas ahorita, mi hermano. De hecho, nunca he ido para el Zulia, nunca he ido tampoco para allá, para Maracaibo, pero estamos igualito aquí, papá. We got another homie from my country, baby. Let's go. Funny enough, I am, well, I wouldn't consider myself a Venezuelan content creator. I'm just a content creator. But I am from Venezuela. And we don't get a lot of people from where I am. Yo pensaba que tú eras gringo. Claro, papá, porque es que yo, mi inglés es así, mira, élite. Más, yo soy profesor de inglés. Bueno, eso no tiene nada que ver, eso no es un coño de madre con nada. Pero sí, yo hablo mejor inglés que español. Y me dedicaba antes de jugar RUNESCAPE todo el día, me dedicaba a clases y a buscar la chamba de esa manera. My wife, baby. No, tú sabes que yo creo que sí te voy a pedir ese. Yo creo que sí, mano. Te amo, mi amor, y gracias por el café. Eres tú. Ok. Oh, shit, baby. And what's your giant pouch, brother? I don't got it. I just realized you're only using 3-4 pouches. I'm an idiot, you know? It is what it is. I don't know where my giant's pouch is. I think it's in my bag. I will get it in a second. Let's see, bro. Am I gonna sweat more? Is it gonna be a more sweaty experience when when we giant's pouch? ¿Y qué necesito para ir para donde tú estás en RuneScape? What do I need to go to where you are in RuneScape? Asks Alejandro. Me imagino que entiendes inglés, ¿no? Porque te puedo hablar en inglés, si me entiendes, y si no, te explico en español. We're gonna have to exercise my translation skills here if my homie doesn't understand English. That's what I'm saying. But if he does understand English, I would, talk to him in English. But if you don't understand Spanish, okay, español es mejor, mi inglés es un poco malo. Guys, gonna have to duel here for a second. Bueno, yo estoy haciendo una vaina ahorita que se llama Runecrafting. Runecraft. Y estoy en un minijuego que se llama Guardians of the Rift. O los guardianes del Rift. Y básicamente es una vaina muy lineal en donde haces una vaina, minas aquí primero. Después con una vainita aquí empiezas a convertirlos en piedras. Y te vas metiendo en un poco de altares y vas subiendo, vas haciendo runas pues. Y vas acumulando experiencia. Y vas subiendo esta vaina de lo mejor posible. Ahora, no sé cuáles son los requisitos. Mano, ¿qué quest se necesita y requisito? Coño, busca por ahí en el wiki, mano, en Google. ¿Cómo hago para entrar en Guardians of the Rift? ¿Cómo hago para entrar en Guardians of the Rift? Porque yo, mano, a mí se me olvidó esa vaina, mano. Yo pude haber estado aquí hace años, pero estoy aquí ahorita, pues. Y no me acuerdo cuándo son. Los requisitos no son muchos. Pero tienes que googlear esa vaina, tienes que investigar. So, yeah, he's basically just asking for like what are your requirements and what do we gotta do to go where you is. Now I'm supplying, like, again, I can't remember what quest it was, how you got here, but there is a very specific quest where you have to come in here and they teach you how to play the game, I think. But if you, I'm retarded, boys. Like, I don't know, you know. And you're missing out on 12 SSs per trip worth of XP. Shit. We need to get that shit. We need to get that shit. Can I actually use my fucking my rune pouch, bro? Can I use it? Let me rune pouches. Oh yeah, man, I can actually fucking use it right now, bro. So I think I'm gonna get it after this one. And peep clan chat, we'll do in a second, bro. Fletching level 99, insane, baby. Congratulations, Caesar. And because I know what he's saying, Spanish is major, English it's a little bad. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, we need to get that giant's pouch, bro. That is necessary, it seems. Ooh, well, I could have been on it for one more level. Well, I was level 75 already, you know, but all right. And SHD se ve real. Bueno, es con tú tienes que jugar con RuneLite o con RuneLite. Con RuneLite juegas este plugin que se llama 117 HD o 117 HD. Se ve bien bonito el juego cuando juegas con eso. I think he's saying like your game looks very pretty or in HD. And I'm telling him I got the 117 HD swag, baby, thanks to RuneLite. And you know, RuneLite is the way to go. Conchale, Alejandro, no sabes qué alegría me da que hay un venezolano más por aquí, mano. No somos muchos en el canal de YouTube. Ahora somos unos 2000 y piquitos. Pero nosotros estamos por abajo, mano. Bueno, yo hablo más que todo en inglés y la vaina es en inglés. Entonces la comunidad es más internacional que cualquier vaina, pero somos pocos. Y agradecido de que estés aquí, mi hermanito. Maracaibo en la casa, papá. So I'm saying, hey man, you know, and it's Yo-Yo in the building. How are you, mate? Hope you and the family are well. I did not see you, man. I did not see you, my man. Yo-Yo in the building. The most beautiful and amazing Yo-Yo in the entire planet. What's going on, baby? Before I answer your question, sending you a big hug, my G, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day, big Yo-Yo. It's over, he says. And yeah, man, I'm doing good, you know. I was very tired, very sleepy when I woke up, type shit. But now we are absolutely chilling, bro. We are absolutely chilling. I got a coffee. My wife gave me some. That's why I come in to get the beautiful day. I feel you, bro. And tú juegas más videojuegos además de tu RuneScape. Yeah. Diablo 2, y Pokemon. I'm playing Pokemon Crystal. So it's old school RuneScape, Diablo 2, and Pokemon Crystal. Those are the video games I'm playing on stream. But it's mostly old school RuneScape now and D2, Diablo 2. My favorite. Beautiful. Shit, we need to go here, bro. It was a death rune altar, bruh, but... Well, it is what it is. Y ya viste que va a salir GTA 6. You know GTA 6 is going to get released, baby? Yes, I did. I do. Come on, man. Give me the... I got the smoke runes, baby. I'm insane. Yeah, GTA 6. When? I don't even know when GTA 6 is going to release, but hopefully sometime soon, right? Hopefully sometime soon, bro. I don't think that when GTA 6 releases, I'm going to play it. I still got a lot of, RuneScaping to do, bro. And Diablo 2. I'm not a GTA player like that. Like, I played the old school PlayStation games like Vice City and San Andreas, type shit like that, you know? But that's it. And, again, like, I'm an MMO guy. MMO, bro. Like, old school RuneScape, Diabolizzle, you know, World of Warcraft. I want to play World of Warcraft soon, but, you know, I don't know when. Still, it could be a long time. I pay membership all year round. I'm going to squeeze the juice. And, yeah, baby. You know it is. You know we do. And, ¿cuánto tiempo llevas tocando, Alejandro? I don't know. And we sent people into orbit on the far side of the moon before GTA 6. Yeah, bro. Kind of crazy, huh? And si ya desayuné. No, todavía no he desayunado. Yo más que todo almuerzo. He's asking, did you have breakfast? I said, no, I mostly have lunch. Pretty much fast until lunch. And lunch is my first big meal. And then when I have dinner, like, again, I have so much food over lunch that it's just crazy. Just swagonomics. And come on, man, I don't make it. I don't think so. Do I? Do we make it? Yeah, we do. Come on, man. And I hope Speed in GTA 6, he's everywhere. I show Speed? Yeah, man, I show Speed. A lot of content creators and YouTubers and streamers are probably going to play GTA 6 when it releases. It makes sense. Again, like, a smart thing to do is, you know, like, it's just like chase trends, I guess. Whatever's relevant gets more clicks and shit like that, you know? So, whatever gets more clicks is good. Like, a lot of YouTubers and content creators, like, have that mindset, right? What's more viral and shit? And I see Andrew in the building. It's Tony Chopper, baby. And no, like, in the game, not just play. Oh, okay. I hope there's speed in GTA. Oh, okay. I feel you. I see. Yeah, are you sure you want to leave, bro? Yes, I do, bro. I'm sure tizzle, man. And let's get the fucking Giants pouch, bro. Blam. 10? What is going on? What you mean? It looks like adventures are finishing. Looks like the adventures within are just finishing up. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's actually repair once and see what the hell's going on here. Can't you see I'm busy? Okay. 10? Oh my dear lord. Well, let's get some rewards if this is not letting me join. And Django and Draenor sells a carrot outfit. New everyday fit unlocked. Let's go, man. And Zanahoria. Yeah, that's carrot. And I might not. Yeah, we might not get. We might not get. I mean, we got some talismans and shit. What do we get from the pouch? Blood runes. I mean, this is a good source for like blood runes and shit. But still, damn, bro. Kind of got cucked here. Can we join? Now we can. I guess what we're gonna do is time since portal. Okay. Let's just try and mine a bit. Let's see what happens here with the pouches. And damn, never seen the word carrot word spelled out before in Spanish. There we go. There's always a first time, baby. And almost 77 with the full robe set. Then you can start AFK Zia Bloods if you want a more chill experience. What do we need? What do we need to AFK that? I'm kind of happy that we're doing this. I want my abyssal needle. I want my pouches. I want the colossal pouch. Like, I'm going in, bro. You know. I'm going in. I'm going hard. And you don't use pouches at Zia Runecrafting. Oh. I feel you. I feel you. But the pouch is still huge to go for. Yeah, man. I want to get my colossal shit. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to actually... I'm going to mine. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm going to mine until... Portal, pretty much. Could mine until portal. Time since portal, look at that. There we go. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. So portal rounds are going to be pretty huge. I need to get cells as well. I want to see how many runes this gets. 12 runes. Wow. 12 runes? That is insane, bro. It's definitely more sweaty. ¿Y tú tienes completa la quest del shield de Arab? Yeah, bro. Yes, sir. Now I need to get a cell, bro. Holy shit, this is a lot of runes, man. Damn. No cell, so... Yes. And the amount of free holiday outfits. Django has this insane. I don't remember there being this much. And Django has that swag. Looks like he does. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of chiseling to be done here. This is insane. This could throw anybody off the game with the amount of bullshit we got here. Have you redeemed your Mystic card, Doobie? Great drip. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why we need the colossal pouch. It's just more insane. What is this, man? There we go. Wow, this is really sweaty stuff. With 4 pouches. Like, for real, for real. And we got 77 Runecrafting, baby. We can do bloods now. That's insane. Oh my god. Insane, baby. I'm a fan of that. But I'm not a fan of repairing this shit all the time. This is gonna be pretty interesting. Congrats, you did Sins of the Father. Yeah, I'm done with Sins. I am done with Sins, baby. Wow. Wow. This is gonna be super sweaty. Yeah, look at that, bro. Super sweaty. Oh. It's just more seconds per click, I guess. And, I mean, holy shit. Imagine we get blood runes at one point. Probably get a blood altar very soon. But we gotta fix the giant pouch pretty much all the time. We gotta fix shit, bro. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You do spend a lot of time chiseling. This is why the needle is so insane then. Like, the needle is such a big upgrade because, dude, you fuse all these pouches into one. You don't have to be doing all this insane clickety-clackety. You know? Oh my god, and the amount of runes you start getting is insane. Good morning, fam, says the man, the myth, the legend, the most beautiful creature, Alex in the Bazillion, baby. What is going on? Oh, whoa, we already have Portal. And what is going on to the main man, the myth, the legend, the most beautiful creature? Let's destroy this shit. How's it going, baby? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And there's my sandwich, man. Wife, bring sandwich here. That's it, my mom. See, I see. Damn, my mom. Ah, fuck. No bloods. And, wait. It's because wife, she comes in, throws me off with the game. Oh my god, did we not do it? I don't think so. Yeah, we definitely didn't do it. We got like the cheap amount of runes. Forget. Gotta learn the game again, pretty much. But we'll get there, we'll get there. And, so, super cool. And how, right, you can shoot them at people in the G and annoy them, LOL. It seems like 3,000. And we can probably craft, yeah, we can probably craft 8 blood runes now. Can probably do that. Let me see, I think I do have to, I've got to work on this. Come on, man. The fuck? And it's going, baby. Slept in like a bit. It's nice. Let's go, baby. Nice, bro. We got more coffee. We got spoiled as a gamer here, baby. Gracias, mi amor, te amo. We're getting spoiled. We're getting sandwiches. We're getting 2 coffees. This is insane. And no stale baguette from the sandwich lady, Sag. That bitch only ever lets me grab kebabs. Uh-oh. And every time she asks me to grab a baguette, I get so excited. Amen. Dude, we damn near have to repair every time. This is insane. This is insane, bro. Insanity. And Doobie-Doo, good morning, brother. Sounds fire. And Alex sleeping in. I did the same thing. I slept in. I thought I was going to be up at like 6 a.m.-ish. Oh, hell no, bro. I was up at close to like 9 a.m. today. Not good. And repairing is the same even with the colossal pouch. I don't really mind repairing. It's just that again, clicking 4 pouches, that's the annoying thing. Clicking 4 pouches to deposit runes and clicking again to get them out, or like the guardian shards, whatever you want to call them. That's the annoying part for me. And what kind of salmon did you get? I got strawberry jam and cheese and some other thing. I don't know what it is, but it's like ham or something. It's really good though. Not playing, bro. Yeah, but we want the colossal pouch, bro. Immediately. Now I kind of see why this is insane. You're kind of like just sweating in between rounds. Honestly, if you ask me, I feel like playing Diablo now. Just one more pouch is insane. Sometimes we get 63 runes though. Okay. No blood runes yet for me. It's definitely more sweaty. Just one pouch adds so much depth to this that it's crazy. But I think what we can do is click those. We could click the these two, right? Especially now. There we go. $531 runes. Holy moly, man. Nah, okay. I see this very doable then. I see this doable. Like we're kind of early into a oh yeah, man. This is definitely doable for sure. 58 though. Do we have 58? Is that 2 inventories? I think so. I think so, bro. I think so. Like, this might be a glorious run for me. This might be an insane run for me, actually. Let's just see what's going on. Nah, you see that? I don't like that shit. I don't like when you toggle that. Now 132. Let's see. How much is the differential? 13,000? It's pretty nice, man. It's pretty nice. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Absolutely, man. Holy shit, we actually do make it, man. Oh my god, look, there was a blood altar there, bro. No. Nice. I'm eventually gonna run into a blood altar. Hopefully, and get it. But let's just see how much sweat we have to put into this. Very interesting, let me tell you. Very interesting. Again, it keeps you busy, bro. It is insane. You're always running, doing, making sure you're like, you know, chilling. I'll take it, bro. One more pouch really makes the difference, huh? Absolutely insane. One more pouch is truly diabolical. And I guess the answer, no, we're not. Like, if I know there's probably going to be a blood altar. Could have waited, but I don't want to be that guy. Just, you know. I got more water runes there. What is it? Oh no, it was a chaos. 255, 100. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, bro? I bet this asshole's gonna smash. Can you repair? There we go. I want to see how much XP we got. I want to see. If we get 3,400. So I guess you get more experience in between, but that 3,400 changes. I mean, it stays the same. And if the altar choices are absolute garbage and about to change soon, then I'll wait a second to go into a different altar. Good advice, I'd say. Yeah. And how are we doing? How are you guys doing, Astia? I'm doing great. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing absolutely phenomenal. I'm doing insane. And which ones are the best? Bloods, Deaths, Chaos, and Elemental Fire. Those are the ones that give the most XP. But, hey man, whatever rune you're also lacking in, if you need a bunch of water runes and you don't want to buy them, or you don't want to hunt monsters that have water runes, go to the water altar every time. It's a subjective thing. Now, if you want to make money, I'd say Bloods, Deaths, and Chaos. Those are nature runes would also be very good for you to cast high alch. Again, if you're not buying runes or like hunting monsters to like chill, you know, I guess any altar works. But if you're gonna make profit, kablam! You want bloods, deaths, chaos, for sure. But I'd say yeah, profit. If you're doing this for profit, bloods, deaths, chaos, and I guess fire runes. You squeeze in a bit more experience when you do fire than anything else. But it's subjective, whatever you want. There might be a guy who only gets earth runes here, because for some reason he needs a lot of earth runes, and that's just amazing. You know, amazing. Okay, now, oh shit, no, we really need to get off at 40 here, bro. And bringing air or water runes and making combo runes at earth and fire altar is biz for elemental energy. Yeah, insane, bro. That's what we want to be doing, bro. Want to be sweat. Oh my god. I always misclick. I always do some dumbass shit. Shaving off seconds. Let's see. Do we get a blood altar? We get bloods! My first blood altar, bro. Let's go. Oh my god. Absolutely insane. Let's see, bro. 22,000. Oh my god. Yikes. That is insane. 22K a pop? Holy baloney, bro. That is insane, bro. I'm a fan now, bruh. Whoa. Insane, Brodesky. 22K a pop. Well, with the three-piece suit. I think that is insane, bro. Oh my god. I missed it. What happened? I went into my first blood altar and just swagged out, bro. Got 22,000 in blood runes. 63 blood runes, man. What? There's another blood one. Oh my god. Oh my dear lord, bro. Absolutely mental. And what? Yeah. Again, it's not the most insane thing, but it was pretty crazy, bro. We definitely want to do the blood altars as much as we can now. Sweating like a demon here. It's just more chiseling. You get more crafting EXP. You get oh, again another blood altar. Oh my god, they're spooning me, man. Brah. Brah, brah. Oh my god, we get a portal for a blood? No, no, no. Absolutely insane, bro. We get a portal for a blood rune. Dude, they're spooning me this round. They love me now, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Skits is getting spooned, bro. We're getting 20 gabillion blood altars now, huh? Look at that, bro. Oh my god, this is pretty good. This is I'll take it. Another one, man. 68 bloods. We're on crack here, bro. What's going on? 68? Oh my dear Lord. I am getting way too spoiled here, huh? More blood. Yeah, we are getting way too spoiled here. We kind of needed to, dude, I got like 20 gajillion bloods, man. Oh my god, how do I... Oh my dear Lord. Another blood. Like, am I like, was I super spoiled this round or what the hell, bro? What the fuck was going on this round, bro? Kind of need to mine more a little bit. I'm emptying, I'm kind of emptying bank. I need to mine for like 3 or 4 more seconds. Probably get like 150, somewhere between 150, 160. And it's the blood of Jesus blessing you. I think so, huh? Getting super lucky here. I got back-to-back portal talismans, which is insane. That's not supposed to happen. And the wine of Zamorak, yeah. Some shit like that's gotta be going down. RNGesus is definitely blessing me, bro. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. We got like 5 blood. We got 5 blood altars. We would have even had them back to back, or like 4. Insane, bro. Wow. I am pretty stoked about this. Pretty stoked. Oh my god, man, that was crazy. That was actually insane. Holy Jesus, man. Final blow. Let the scar be no more. Brace yourselves, children. Damn, he fusilated that, bruh. He fusilated that shit, bro. Oh, okay, we definitely need... to restart this, by the way. Oh, yeah, man. How do we even... I know, it's gonna disappear, I think. Like, if I have a permanent blood portal talisman, I'm gonna flip out. It's good stuff. So I guess the name of the game is Elemental, with the exception of blood runes. Blood runes are legitimately insane. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Smash. And go for it. Yeah, so now I think we definitely need a lot more fragments. Somewhere between 150, 160. Because it's like 50 per 12, 9, 6, and 3. 12, 9, 21, 6, and 3, 9, 30. So 30 and 1, 2, okay, 1. 20 and 21. 30 and 20, 51. So we really need 153 frags. With 153, we're solid. 153 is the magical number. We're Apex Predator with 153 Guardian Fragments. Apex. We're like the orca whales of Guardians of the Rift. With 153 frags. Now, do we get that? Like, we got 10 more, 12, 11 seconds. Can we get 20-something fragments between here and there? We gotta be really lucky, I guess. Nah, like, not this time around at the very least. 151, 153. 153 is the exact sweet spot with at least 4 pouches. Maybe with the Abyssal Needle, the pouches, it's 53, 4, 5, 6, 53, 57. So 57 times 3, it's a little bit more. For sure. 57. 150, 21, 171. Damn. That does make a big difference. Dude, 171. It's kind of a big jump for sure. Huge jump, by the way, actually. And you are level 77 already. That's insane, bro. Yeah. I am a bit insane, but I think I have been, you know, just been going as hard as I can. I don't think it's anything too impressive, but thank you, my G. I appreciate you, brother. I love you, man. You know, I think I'm definitely gonna do. I'm gonna do this as much as I can, so that I get PTSD and then have the desire to play Diablo. You know, like I'll super Diablo, bro. I'll just go Mongo in Diablo, bro. I'll go Mongo, bro. I'll just go Mongo, bro. No! Oh my god, I always do it, bro. I'm so bad. Wait a second. Do we get blood? Oh, we got fire. Give me fire. Fire's good. Boom! Got a little bit more fire runes there. 315. This is what I like about this mini game, though. Like, you get a shit ton. You get a shit ton of runes, bro. Like a shit ton. Come on, man. Like, can you not lag, or can you do what you need to do, Skits? Instead of sucking. And Russian Smurf is the one. It's the only Skits. Tony, brother, how we doing? It's the man, the most beautiful creature. The most beautiful Russian Smurf on the entire planet, baby. What is going on, my G? Good morning, baby. And, hey, super happy to see you, my man, Russian Smurf. What's going on? And, here we are playing, Guardians of the Rift Tizzle. And, just having a good time. Just unlocked blood runes, the blood altar, doing Guardians of the Rift like I'm clinically insane. And took a break from that 99 Slayer. Yeah, we did Sins of the Father. We went on a little questing arc, and we decided to stop here for a minute, and then I'm gonna do Dragon Slayer 2 with my friend Helix in like a week or 2 weeks, more or less. And I fucked up, bro. I fucked up. I'll stake for 975 GP. I don't care. Yeah, when we do Dragon Slayer 2, when we resume, I am going, I'm taking Slayer back. But we are taking a little break from Slayer for sure. To, get these gains, baby. You know, and, I started Runecrafting. Now we're at level 77. We just got that today. Which is insane. Pretty happy about that. Got 4 pouches. Got blood runes unlocked. And, yeah, man, having a good time, my G. It's all dandy, brother. What about you, my man? What's going on? How is you, my man? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. No more, no less. Just amazing. And, yeah. We've been here for a minute. The plan is to runecraft for like 1-2 weeks until my sensei tells me it is time to Dragon Slayer 2. And I will say, yes, sir. Teach me the ways of Dragon Slayer 2. That's exactly what we're going to do. I don't think I make it to the Chaos one. We could go for it, I think. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we make it, I think. Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. And I'm good, brother, man. Been working out on the Questcape. Pretty close now. Just gotta get the 52 sailing now. Let's go, baby. You're gonna get there, my G. Trust, baby. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Can get 1 more XP, but we're fine. We'll take those fire runes. I made them. And man, that's awesome, bro, that you are very, very close to the Questcape, man. Congratulations, my G. Let's go, baby. And OSRS is a mad grind, bro, though. Yeah, it is, man. You are not wrong about that, bro. It is insane, my G. You gotta be a demon to to get anywhere. You know, if you make the commitment to go like far, you're gonna be investing hundreds, if not thousands of hours in your account or in your character. And you know, if you ask me, I'm all for it, bro. I'm loving it so far, man. This is my first year. My first year will actually be August 5. August 5 of 2026, I will be, you know, playing the game for 1 year, exactly. The first time I played old school RuneScape, it's live on stream, bro. 1 year as of August 5, 2026. And, bro, again, it's a very fun game. I love it. I love the systems. I love the friends I've met. I love my clan. And I love, yeah, my friends. I love the YouTube channel. I love you guys. RuneScape has been very good to me, bro. And, you know, it's great, bro. It's given me a Russian Smurf. It's given me an Alex the Legend, a Gary, an iShow Spy. It's given me Doobie. It's given me Helix. It's giving me Jeff, Seamus, Caesar. It's way too many homies, man. And again, I might be one of the lucky few, or one of the lucky fortunate. I've got 176 friends and counting. I want to have 4 million friends in old school RuneScape. And I'm number 1. Says bye. Alex sends a heart back and hugs back, my G's. So yeah, man, you know, I wanna make a name for myself. I think I slowly but surely am. I do intend on conquering everything in this game, except maybe for like PvP. PvP is gonna be the last thing that I do, if anything. You know, I might even do an Iron Man or a group Iron Man before I ever get good at PvP. And you know, but I am gonna go for the Zug Helm. I'm gonna try and do everything this game has to offer, at least like skill wise, PVM wise. Gonna try and collector log everything. Like once I max my skills, I'm either gonna go on a demonic PVM run or on a demonic collector's log run and just try to max everything. You know? I'm actually gonna go demon time. Demon time, bro. Okay, 158. I think 158 is good. And Skits, if you do a group iron, I'll join for sure. That would be nice. I think maybe we'll have to do multiple group irons because there's just at this rate there's too many G's. But sure, man. You know what's the cap on a group iron, man? 6 homies or like 5 or 10? I don't know. Gotta write an email to JagXA, bro. We need to stop. We need you to increase the amount of people who can, because that's something that I want to do. I also want to play the game with as many people as I can, but I just want to get there. I want to lock in. I'm in the hyperbolic time chamber for a minute. I'm just leveling up. Again, my first mission is to skill like a demon. You know, I want a 99 everything. I want to get high in combat as well. Look at that. We should have waited. We would have gotten a blood altar. Isn't that insane, bro? A blood altar, bro. So, yeah, baby. Like 5 players? What? Nah, we gotta write an email to Jagex, man. We need to talk to him. Increase those gym numbers, bro. What's going on? 5. It's gotta be like at least 10. We gotta tell him. 10 on the group Iron Man, bro. Like, let's say out of the 10, 6 people keep on playing. You know, that's why we want 10. Because what tends to happen is, you know, you lock in with a few homies, and like 2 or 3 of the homies stop playing, you know, and maybe you've been there, done that. So we need to tell Jagex, bro. Like, come on, what are we doing here? What are we talking about? Increase. And if it's 10 times more, it's better. Let's go, baby. And oh yeah. And I recommend you going for the quest cave first, bro. I was the same way for a while until I finally started knocking them quests or unlocked so much more of the game. Made it 10 times more better. We might. Again, I'm very close. You know, realistically, I'm close to a quest cave. I have 164 quests done out of the possible like 181. How many is it? 181, yeah. 181 quests, baby. 164 quests out of 181. So, there's that. There's that, baby. But, again, man, I kind of burnt out working to Sins of the Father, bro. You know, I kind of burned out. I was like, the lead up to Sins of the Father just made me tap out. I was like, oh, hell no. That's why I'm skilling again for like 2 weeks. I'm not complaining here. I'm actually very happy that I'm here doing Guardians of the Rift. I've got the Abyssal Lantern. I've got 3-piece set. You know, I've been doing my shit, baby. And getting Questscape is graduating early game. Yeah. We got to knock out a few of them. Desert Treasures 2, Songs of the Elves, or Songs of the Forest. We got to do a bunch of shit, too. Monkey Madness 2, Dragon Slayer 2. We got, like, the Grandmaster quests ahead of us. We got some pleb ones, too, but the last quest that I got to do are the demonic ones. So, but, you know, I'm taking my time, you know. Again, I'm here, and I'm happy to be here runecrafting for now. So, you dig, baby? And, I feel you, bro. I did all the hard ones first. Now I just got the short ones left. Let's go. Trying to push through the last 20. Let's go, baby. And Gary says, yeah, my last disc quest were the 5 Grandmaster and the Mossback quest. Sheesh. Insane, right? Insane stuff, bro. Again, insane. Yeah, me, I've got like the Grandmasters left, a few Masters and a few short ones. I'm doing it the optimal way. Let's go this one. Oh my God, 531 runes. We need to chill, bruh. We need to chill. And I could also go for my Questscape, says Alex. Nah, what we need to go for is Babytron and Restron. Some intimate action in D2. You know, that's why I'm so thankful to God, bro, that I'm either an idiot or things just happen to work out perfectly. Because you know what slaps after like a 3 to 4 hour long rune crafting session, bro? Some Diablo 2, bro. That shit is so much fun. And yeah, yesterday we started a new character with the beautiful, you see him right here? He's a legend. He goes by Alex the Legend 1. And the good thing and the fun thing, it's 2-in-1. It's actually more than 2-in-1, but the 2-in-1 at the very least is my man knows how to play the game. I'd arguably say he's better than me. He just played more. But we both have a general understanding of the game, and we both like we can fast pace. So it's just like we're locked in, just fucking going here and there. So it's a very like it's like you're a Naruto ninja just sprinting continuously. So that's a lot of fun. You know, just ninjaing the sanctuary. So I made an assassin, and my man Alex made a warlock. It's demonic tier. All right, I've never played assassin. Alex has never played a warlock. And bruh, it's just fun. It's way different than this at the very least. Like, don't get me wrong, I love RuneScape, but at one point, like, you just want to do something else. You know, at least me. Maybe it's my ADHD, maybe it's my autism, I don't know, bro. But like I gotta kind of like pivot, you know? I gotta start doing something else. Otherwise my brain just goes, you know, just smushes in. And how are your diaries looking, asks my man Russian. I've got all the medium ones complete. I'm at the point where I could start hard. But again, we have Balloon Transport in Search of Knowledge, Hope Spears. We got a bunch of shit to do here optimally, and then start the hard ones. But I got all the medium diaries done. Easy and medium done. So yeah, man, it's like Diablo 2 is a breath of fresh air, honestly. Like Alex says, the change of pace is next level. Yeah, man. And it can't be autism. Autism would make you stay on OSRS. Yeah, true. You know, we need more XP. What are we doing playing Diablo 2? We're wasting XP. Huh? We're wasting that crucial, juicy EXP in Gielinor. Oh my. Nah, but I'm locked in, you know. I'm locked in in both. I've got a couple offline characters in D2 now. And now we started the online saga. So, you know, we made a gentleman's agreement to be outstanding citizens and husbands, you know, from Monday to Friday. That way, either Saturday or Sunday, you know, the homies and I could be just gay and game all day. All right? I'm trying to see if we can also squeeze in some, at least like half an hour to an hour on the weekdays after, you know, after work and fitness and wife. That would be just beautiful. But we gotta see. We gotta. Again, on the weekdays it's kind of tough because we got a lot of shit going on. But on the weekends, that's a different story. And someone mentioned grab ass. I was looking for you yesterday, man. I've been looking for my man Kujir, aka my big man Tyler, baby. Yeah, dude. We got, again, like, by the way, welcome back to the stream, IG. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is my main man Kujir, aka Tyler in the bazillion. Yeah, bro. We got, I'll speak for myself. I've got the Diablo 2 fever. It's D2 fever time, baby. And not only that, a couple of homies from here also got the D2 fever. They're watching me play D2 and they're like, man, Skids, come on, bro. Why are you doing this to me? I'm getting the game right now. And so yeah, man, and here we got, again, my man here, Kujir. Not only is he a prodigal level gamer, he is the gamer. All right, boys? And he's the man who gave me D2. I'm playing Reigns of a Warlock thanks to this man. This beautiful, handsome creature. And, yeah, man, again, I think if everything works out, we start gaming again regularly, and, in the past, it was Tyler or Kujir introducing me a lot of friends. And I actually got to meet a lot of people thanks to him. I basically met a bunch of my Dota friends thanks to Tyler. And now I gotta pay homie back. And it's gonna be me introducing Tyler to some legends. So I think we might get something interesting going on D2. So, and player 8 has best XP. Dude, again, we got Alex, we got Doobie, we got myself, we got Mark. There's like at least 4 or 5 homies who are down. If we got you, Tyler, is 6. We got homies that are down to play. Yesterday we started a few characters online. But Saturday, Sunday looks like to be the day. I'm only going to stream like throughout the morning, and then in some hours of the afternoon, I think it's going to be D2 fever time, baby. So, yeah. And I got Diablo 4 because of it. See, Andrew got Diablo 4. You need to get Diablo 2 though. Diablo 2 is where it's happening, bro. But if we can get like 4 people, we will start hitting better item drops. We basically create a game and we spread out and clear bosses and such. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Yeah. We got to get something crazy going on here. New leagues, new shit. And count me in the D2 festivity, says Doobie. Yeah, I'm telling you. And everyone loves D2. It's great. Yeah, bro. I think Tyler started a rippling effect here in this community because of it, man. And it's great, I at the very least have 2 things to gain. One of them, reconnecting with my homie. Again, man, Tyler is one of those guys, bro. We've been friends for over 10 years. Sometimes we fall out of touch. It happens. IRL. Life happens. Life gets in the way. But, the love has always been there, bro. And again, this is one of my guys. I only have one online friend that I know for longer. And it's the guy that I started playing World of Warcraft back in like the end of Wrath of the Lich King days. My first World of Warcraft friend. And we don't game anymore, but we keep in touch all the time. And yeah, I've known this guy since like 2009 or some shit. It's insane. And Tyler and I go way back. Tyler and I go like 2014, maybe 15. Like, bro, when I tell you, it's been more than a decade, easy. So, and Saturday I work, but late Saturday night and Sunday I will be good. So it looks to be that, again, on the weekends, boys, we're just going to go hard on D2. You know, I'm probably gonna play offline, as always, when I stream, just to like stream a different game. I don't want to be playing online, especially if the internet's gonna be terrible. Kind of want to do solo self-found and see, and just like learn about the game on my own terms type shit. But yeah, on the evenings and on the weekends, it's time to co-op, man. It's time to have fun, get the boys going, get the games rolling. And my man Russian also asked, what do you think about the game yesterday between Spain and Argentina? I'm Spanish, so I'm glad I'm glad Spain won. Argentinian goalkeeper carried Argentina. Like, if the Spaniards would have been crazier with their kicks, they probably would have scored more goals than one. And you could say that, like, Spain dominated the entire match, bro. Like, Argentina did not stand a chance. Spain completely deserved yesterday's win. And, yeah, I'm happy because, again, I'm Spanish, so we chilling. Like, Messi, like, the Argentinians didn't even cry, man. Messi, like, normally sometimes when it's very close, there's this, like, overwhelming sense of, like, maybe, like, sadness or despair. Bruh, like, Spain dominated so hard, bruh, that they, again, it should have been like a 2-0, 3-0. But, again, the Argentinian goalkeeper went hard as well. I think he broke a record for, like, most stops in the finals, which is diabolical. Like, he really saved Argentina's ass for sure, bro. So, but yeah, happy I'm Spanish. Happy Spain won 1-0. And let's see what happens in the World Cup. Spain has a pretty cracked roster. Again, a lot of their players are very young. Rodri's insane, but Lamine Yamal, Pedri, the other guy. There's a bunch of young homies, you know what I'm saying? So I think they could be a very dominant force for the next coming years. Kind of surprised. Like, my favorite going in to the tournament was France. But again, Spain clapped in the semifinals. So, yeah. And got the Abyssal Needle. Let's go, man. Congratulations, man. It's huge. And, yeah, playing a little solo is good so you can explore the game and learn. Says my man Tyler. Yeah, bro. So, I kind of, again, and I'm stupid. You have to see how many Countess runs I've done between my Barbarian and my Amazon. I have like 20 in one kind of rune. I didn't have chipped topazes. I found out that to make certain runes, you need chipped topazes or chipped shit, And, bruh. Now I've got like over 16 chipped topazes. I haven't synthesized anything, just because I'm stacking runes eventually to just like be able to make crazy items as I level up. And I can't wait for runecrafting again, says Spy. Like, you doing runecrafting? Runecrafting's, again, like, some people say this is PTSD, but this is, I'm having fun, man. And I'm getting runecrafting EXP, so it's a win-win for me, man. I'm not complaining. I love this. And again, I want to max out my set. I want to do shit, baby. You know what I'm saying? I want to do shit for real, for real. I want to max the set. I want to get the ring. If I get the Abyssal Needle, if I get the lamp, I got another lamp, but I'm probably, I don't know if I'm gonna 99 Runecraft here. Maybe I green log. If I green log before 99, I'll do it somewhere else. But so far so good. Like, I'm chilling. I'm hard chilling, bro. It's good, man. And again, I can't wait to, if I ever get the needle, it's going to be great. I'll get the colossal pouch as well. If I ever get the pet, that's going to be great. Good stuff, man. That's awesome, my man. Doobie is getting spooned, man. He got a fire cape. He got the needle now. He did CG. It's got to be insane to be Doobie right now, bro. On a high note, baby. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about Diablo 2, man. Diablo 2 is fucking goated. I forgot how fun Diablo 2 is, bro. Diablo 2 is just that. It's such a fun game, bro. And again, like, I'm now open to playing like new classes. I wanna pretty much do everything and anything in the game. Did the Guardian die? Ooh. It looks like, oh. Yeah, why did it stop? Well, it stopped because and always the mains. Fucking teaching ass irons. People are pissed. People are pissed, man. Somebody fucked up and somebody fucking fucked up and everybody paid the price now. It's funny how Iron Man blamed the mains and the mains, baby. The Iron Mans blame mains, mains blame Iron Mans. I'm loving it. People are pissed. That's great. So I don't know what might happen. Maybe I play maybe I play a bit of Diablo 2 in the afternoon. I'll go for the Zon and I'll play some D2. I don't mind runecrafting. I just kind of want to wake up earlier to runecraft like a demon. And yeah, I think I'm gonna play Zon. And anybody wants to play D2, ask Tia. There's gotta be somebody, I hope. There's gotta be somebody, man. And if not, hey. Just gonna have to wait and see. Maybe the extra... Dude, yeah, what the fuck, man? This is tough. 28 seconds in. Shit. I'm here for Kuran Delete. A lot of people, yeah, dude, this is tough. This is tough. We gotta fucking probably get a blood altar right now, knowing my luck. 12 extra things is insane. We probably make it. We probably don't. No. Yeah. I wish, I wish I could clone myself like Naruto, bro. And if I had two computers, I would play with Utia, I could clone myself like Naruto. I would have one homie streaming, one homie gaming. But fortunately, Naruto jutsus are fiction. Can't clone myself. I don't know the shadow clone technique. It would be pretty lit though. It'd be insane actually. And I never played D2 online and just want to experience how it is. What? I was going to say it's the same as offline, but no, it's way different. Because let's say you can focus on a guy who's melee, you get another guy who focuses on ranged. You focus another guy who could be a caster, elemental damage. You can have a support character. You know, it adds complexities and layers to the game, so it's definitely different. Absolutely. Just like, you know, you pick one class, homie picks another class. That in itself is just insane. And Kage no Bunshin, yeah, bro. If we live in the Naruto universe, I'm definitely learning that jutsu. I'm cloning myself. One of my clones is sleeping all day. The other clone is working. One of them is gaming. I could at least have like me and one clone. Just me and another clone would be insane. But multiple clones would be insane too. I want to make a Zeo Paladin and name him my life for Oyer. Is that a StarCraft reference? That's insane, baby. StarCraft goes hard. I love StarCraft as well. StarCraft is great. And one of my clones is satisfying everyone's mothers, yeah. And StarCraft Zealot reference, yeah. For Aya! Definitely insane. And my man Helix, I'm out of the cryo chamber. Says Helix, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream, my G. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Sending you a big hug, my man, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And no, we don't need one clones of you skates. One is more than enough. Fair, fair, fair. Whatever you guys want, man. Yeah, one skits is enough, huh? And oh, hi, Helix. Bread. Come on, man. Give me something nice. Fuck! I could have gone to a death rune, but I plebed so hard, bro. Play him! And chilling at work for a bit, getting balances working today. Let's go, baby. Nice, man. Good shit, brother. Hopefully you're having a good day at work. You know how it is. We've been here for not that long. We also woke up terribly late today. I don't know why, man. I slept terrible, man. Slept horrible. Wife did as well. We didn't get a good night's sleep. That's for sure. And, but hey, trying to make the best of it. Here we are. We got 77. Runecrafting, we already got a couple blood altars in. Insane. No luck so far. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a blood altar right now, too. Let's go, baby. No luck with the Abyssal Needle. Oh my god, what the fuck, man? Well, we got the blood thing, which is nice. Oh my god, I am terrible this round, bro. I am doing terrible. And tell me why I did like 900 laps yesterday. Because you're insane, bro. Tell me why I did 900 laps. There's something wrong with you. Again, there's something wrong with every single RuneScape player, including myself. Maxing is autism. But hey, you can look at that as a bad thing, or you can look at it as a good thing. I'ma say, it's a good thing, you know? Autism carries, for sure. And yeah, bro, we gotta keep it real though. 69 blood runes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, 24K, man. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Gotta love this shit, bro. And is UIM icons being white racist? I don't know, man. And implying the white is ultimate regular irons are gray seems racist? I don't think so. But, you know, in a world where everybody's different, I guess you could look at it like that. I don't think so, though. A company as big as Jagex wouldn't want doing anything intentional like that. And it's probably, says Helix. Trolley sent like 400 labs while coaching dupes. Yeah. Insane, bro. Insane. Yeah, man. Doobie was very happy today. He definitely told us he got the fire cape, and he said thanks to you, Sensei Helix, man. So that's pretty gnarly. That's insane, bro. Absolutely insane. All right. It looks like a dude. It looks like an elemental round for sure. But if I get bloods, and chaoses are also pretty gnarly. I don't know why chaos. It seems chaos runes are worth more than death runes. But nothing is superior to a blood rune, so I'll snipe one of those every time I can. And yeah, I don't know what the afternoon is looking like. Maybe I am going to runecraft for a little bit more. Maybe I will just jump in straight to D2 and start taking care of business with my Amazon. Or let's see if we rectify our barbarian, bro. And I made an assassin yesterday with Alex. He made a warlock. Warlocks are actually busted, bro. Holy shit, that class is insane. And yeah, and I doubt a company who has LGBT mini games and holidays that are medieval fantasy game have anything remotely racist in it. Yeah, it's not a good look, you know. It's just like, again, like objectively speaking, they don't want that kind of smoke. Because if you do, you attract Karens. Nobody wants to deal with Karens, bro. Oh, hell no, bro. You don't want bad press as well. You want good press. But, hey. I think because you're doubling Chaos Runes, and Chaos Runes are always have a base value since they're used to buy Onyx. Yeah, baby. And why is everything racist to some people? Good morning, Helix. Oh, no, man. And I was going to take it a step further and say if they made booger helms black instead of green, then it definitely would be racist. I don't know. Again, I'm just going to mind my own rune crafting business. And do we, I mean, shit, do we go in here? Oh my god, they cucked me so hard, bro. Now I'm late for a portal round, most likely. That was bad, bro. Yep. Yeah, look at that, bro. Actually, I'm not late. You know what? Come on, man. Stop doing that dumbass thing. I'm actually good. Whew. I'm actually very, very good. We didn't have to go down there to... This was huge, by the way. It's insane. This is great. Now, hopefully, there's death. Hopefully, we get a blood rune altar. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Give me bloods. Bloods? Natures. Oh, we're going water then. We need to go to as many elementals as we can. So let's see about that. Death. Probably gonna get a blood rune next one or next one. Which would be nice. So yeah, you know, Monday. It's Monday, baby. What you guys got planned for today? What's going on Monday, bro? What are you guys up to this Monday, baby? New day, new week, new us. I'm excited. You know, I don't have to look too deep into the future to, you know, hopefully I don't die. You know, hopefully a helicopter doesn't explode and a piece of shrapnel pierces my window and digs deep into my skin. You know, we don't want to attract that kind of energy. I don't think so. Hopefully I don't have a heart attack or something like that. No, I want a game. And I want to stream. But, you know, anything can happen. But I am very excited for the rune crafting games and also the D2 games. Baby, let's go! So I am very, 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 very happy. Just super happy. Got a funeral on Wednesday. Oh man, that sucks. My great aunt Pat died at 98 on Saturday. My condolences, my G. And well, at least, you know, 98 is pretty good if you ask me, and hopefully she had a peaceful death. And yeah, 98 is hell old though. Yeah, it is. That's good though. You know, 98 is pretty good. You make it a 98? I think you're good. You're good. $1.5 million, baby. I like it. And yeah, she was at hospice. They drugged her up and stuff. 27 and 27. Shit, I might only have 2 more. I might only have 2 more times to do this. And then it's time for the bolognese, baby. Yes, sir. And she had always been living on her own up to last week when she had to go to the hospital. Oh, man. Well, God bless the great Aunt Pat. And, whoa, there's a blood rune altar. Come on, dog. I'm not missing that. I ain't missing that. What are we talking about? Got a blood rune altar, bro. Ah, here we go. I like that sound. It's brutal, actually. Where is it? There we go. And I'm sorry, brother. May she rest in peace, ST and Alex. And I lost my dad and had to go through all that with him. And yeah, sorry to hear that, Gary. Yeah, man. Kind of sucks. Sending a big hug to the homie. Oh my god. Well, law runes aren't that bad. Actually, law runes are insane, but do they stack up to bloods? I don't think so. Like, dude, well, law runes, very important to teleport. So I will say they're goated for that reason alone. But are they blood runes? They're not. And Gary says, I was just hoping she'd make it to 100. She got close. And yeah, my G, sending you a big hug, brother. I don't remember anybody in my family being that old. In my side of things, we could say my grandparents. Well, my grandma from my dad's, she died of old age. Can't remember how old she was though, but I don't think 98. But everybody else, you know, my mom or my mom's mom, my mom's dad, they passed away pretty early. And my grandfather from my dad's dad also passed away pretty early. And yeah, you know, I guess death is just one of those things that it happens. You know, and yeah, the oldest relative of mine that I'm aware of. Yeah, again, like, damn, like, 98 is a lot. I don't think I want to be 98 years old when I pass away. I have a kind of unique relationship with death. It's one of those things where it's like really ironic. I didn't even get to see both of my grandpas, says Tia. Hopefully you do in heaven, man. You know, or in the afterlife. But I could tell you guys that, yeah, you know, my relationship with death has been a strange one. You know, again, in my life specifically, a lot of things tend to be like ironic. The quickest way or the most surface level way of me explaining it is like, let's say, it's like, you know, I was the kind of person that I was in school, I kind of hated school. Or like being in class and I was always looking at the clock, you know, hoping for class to end, and then bam, school's done. A few years go by, and then it's like one of the things that I'm missing the most is actually going to school. So it's like you don't like it or you hate it when you're in it, but when you don't have it anymore, it's like you strangely start missing it, right? And funny enough, the same thing with death happened, man. I was just a very angry kid when I was young. And I hated the world, man. I hated my family. I hated pretty much everything except like my friends and my girlfriend and probably gaming and music and anime. But I had a vendetta for my family, bro. I had this, like, you know, this idea that my family was out to get me. That my existence was cursed and I shouldn't have been born. That my parents didn't love me. You know? And I wanted to die for the longest time. And then, you know, you start understanding things as you get older. And then you stop being so resentful or so hateful. And then it's like, dog, it's like, you know, I might have to step in here. I could have gone for that death run, but I fucked up. So, okay, well, chaos is pretty good. I'll take it. So, yeah, at one point, it's like you're neutral about it. You don't either want to die or want to be alive. And then when life gets good, it's like, you know, you definitely don't want to die. You want to hold on to life, and then it's like you're afraid of dying type shit. So that used to be me. I don't make it into this portal round, I think. Oh, I do, barely. Hopefully. Yeah, crazy close. Iron Man or Normie? I'm a Normie. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Vex 123 in the Bazillion. What's going on, Mr. Vex? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the YouTube channel, my man. First time chatter, because I have never seen a Mr. Vex before. What's going on, my man? Welcome to the Chatskis. Again, welcome to the YouTube channel, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. Yeah, I'm a regular main, bro. I'm a regular main account. I've only been playing for less than a year and a bit. And thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, homie. Thank you again for being here, man. You're a legend, bro. God bless you, brother. So, yeah, I could at a more tame time, I could show you like my account. By the way, taken by how your vernacular and how you're carrying yourself, my man Vex, I take you play old school RuneScape. To which, if you do, I was gonna ask you, man, do you have 400 friends in old school RuneScape? Considering you might be a legend and you might be playing the game for longer than I have, you might have 400 friends. Again, legendary tier. But if you don't have 400 friends in old school RuneScape, I was gonna ask you, man, would you want to be friends in game? Would you want to be friends with an idiot like me who has dreams of making it big and getting the Zug helm at one point, baby? Let's go! Again, that'd be nice, man. And I do play, but I do not have 400 friends. You never know. You never know. I'm probably... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit! And I bet you don't even remember who I am on your friends list. Bro, I know you guys more by the YouTubes than by here. It's insane. I could try guess, but you are absolutely right, Gary. I might not know. If you gave me like 5 shots, I probably do know. But you know, God did not make me a very memorable guy in the sense that my memory is terrible. I'm terrible with names, terrible with birthdays, terrible with a lot of things, man. And at least I am. I don't mind admitting that I am an idiot, you know? You know, again, it's like, dog. My only redeeming qualities is, you know, I'm a pretty charismatic guy. I'll give myself that. And I'm autistic enough to get 99 agility. You know, 99 agility off the rip. 99 agility, and I didn't even have 15 million EXP in my account when I got that shit, bro. That's how hard my autism is, you know? We go dummy. And yes, sir, I'm down to be friends on OSRS. All right, my G. I'm going to send you my in-game name like this. It's Skits Tony, all lowercase. And guys, if there's anybody else out there, what the fuck did we do? Oh my God, somebody needs to. Oh my God. There we go. I think we did it. Thank God. If anybody else out there wants to be friends, bro. Oh my God. No, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. If not, we're never gonna make the portal round, bro. So if anybody else out there who's listening in, maybe you're a little bit shy, you don't want to chat that much, again, it's okay. There's no, just the same way there's no right or wrong way to play old school RuneScape, there's no right or wrong way to enjoy a live stream. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, actually. Oh, yes, sir. Thankfully, it was a cosmic altar, bro. Oh, come on, man. There we go. And Skits, what were your hobbies when you were younger? Watching anime, playing video games, and gaming. And exercising, you know, hiking and going to the gym, swimming. I was a pretty athletic guy. I was more athletic back then than now. But I'm the same idiot, more or less, you know? Like, I'm the same guy. I just have a wife. I'm married now. And, well, now I'd say I'd have a sense of purpose and I'd have direction. For the longest time, I was just a drug addict, bro. I was just doing drugs and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. Or I did know, but I was just a pussy. I was a coward. I wanted to do things, but I didn't have the courage to do them, right? YouTube was one of them for sure. I wanted to be a YouTuber for the longest time, but I never had the courage to, like, you know, I was so, like, self-conscious, and I was so afraid of people, like, judging me or judging my videos or my live streams or whatever, that I was like, nah, you know what? I'm not doing this. I was just scared. But then at one point, you know, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're a cockroach and you're like 30-something years old, and you're like, man, you know, I don't want to. I got tired of being tired, and I was like, you know what? Like, if I don't do this, like, what I hate most, what I would really hate is if I look back at one point, like in my deathbed, and I look back and I was like, man, imagine if I had the balls to do this, or imagine if I had the balls to do that. If only I had, you know, if only I did this. So I don't want to regret. I don't want to have regrets when I die. So, you know, I started late, 33, 34 years old, got the YouTube channel open, and here we are. We've been at it for 3 years. Live streaming was accidental. And wait, how old are you right now? 37, baby. I might look a little bit younger. Depends if I got the beard rocking. God gave me youthful aesthetics, but I am 37 years old. And again, I started late. You know, I was getting high all the time as a teenager. Not a teenager, on my late teens and throughout my 20s. I was just in a path of self-destruction, baby. You know, not happy and proud to, like, have that in the resume, but it is what it is. I already made peace with that too, so. And you're twice my age, yeah. Some homies that hang out here are just like you, man. I still smoke weed every day, says Gary. Let's go, man. Well, it looks like you got, you know, your shit together, so you weren't, I don't think you were a menace like I am. You know, again, I didn't have anything going on after I graduated high school. Like, you know, I've been here and there. I've traveled the world. I've studied in many schools. I've lived in many countries and shit. You could say I'm a pretty, you know, cultured being, but, bruh, like, that's it. Again, I was very insecure. I was just very broken. I was very emotionally immature, delusional at one point, psychotic, like, and again, like, and I was a drug addict, so not good. And holy shit, I'm a keto competitor, y'all. Yeah, bro. So off to work meeting Mr. Vex. BRB, folks. All right, my man. And Vex is insane, baby. And enjoy your youth, my friend. The older you get, the faster time flies. Oh, yeah, man. That is absolutely true. My man Doobie is spreading that wisdom, bro. Absolutely right. So, yeah, man. Time, I get, again, like, for me specifically, bro, like, 24 hours in a day are nothing. Like, I can't do everything in 24 hours, man. And we wouldn't have never made this in that condition. And I never F with anything except weed and the occasional psychedelics like mushrooms, LSD. Nice, bro. Again, I'm all for everybody doing whatever they want. You know, like, do drugs, do whatever, drink, smoke, do meth, heroin, whatever you want. But you gotta have two things going on for you if you're gonna be a recreational drug user. Number one, don't hurt yourself, and don't hurt other people. And number two, you know, chill. Again, you don't want to be a drug addict. You want to make sure drugs don't take over you, or drugs don't control you. You want to make sure you're always in control of what is happening, you know? That's what I will say. And, yeah, baby. Again, as long as you're not a menace to yourself and to society, and being an outstanding civilian, do what you gotta do, bro. I don't care. Not anybody to tell anybody what to do or not to do. I could just give my advice or my opinions on certain shit, but again, I'm not arrogant. And I'm not going to, you know, to like stand above anybody. You know, again, you live your own life the way you think you should live it, baby. And if you're happy, I'm happy, bro. So I remember when I was in mid school, I made weapon models from paper, cardboard, wood, etc. That's insane, bro. Control the drugs, don't let the drugs control you. Yeah, baby. It's as simple as that. You know, just don't be a degenerate. And don't be a menace to yourself or to society, man. Just be chill, have fun. Have fun with drugs. Don't let drugs have fun with you. That's what I'm saying. So, and the thing is, it's just like the more time passes, the more addictive these things get. Like weed in 2026 is not the same thing as weed in the year 2000. 26 years later, weed is just stronger. It's been more genetically intervened in laboratories. Dealers are trying to sell you the most potent shit so that you just keep buying. You know, alcohol is better, cocaine is stronger, fentanyl is, you know, they make drugs just more insane. So we gotta be careful, ladies and gentlemen. And RuneScape more addicting than any drug I've ever taken. Yeah, you could say like that. They're also making games more addictive as well. Like, dude, how do we make more dopamine, baby? Well, how do we make this game more epileptic and more flashy and more, you know, holy shit. These psychologists and these marketing teams and these CEOs, they want us to be brain dead, bro. They just want you to be mindless. So you're a zombie and you just consume without question. You don't have any critical thinking going on. You're just a parasite. That's what they want us to be. That's the agenda, man, you know. There's nothing wrong with, you know, playing RuneScape, but when you stop questioning things, and it's like, why am I playing this? Or should I be playing something else? Or why am I doing this? Should I be doing something else? When you're just a mindless zombie, then that's when things are just like, whoa. And again, I don't think there's also inherently something wrong with that. But that's in the agenda, man, you know? When you look at like Mark Zuckerberg's eyes or Elon Musk's eyes or Mr. Beast's eyes, they have the shell of a person. But you look into their eyes and you're not going to see any soul in them. It's like a overlord in the Zerg. It's like a Zerg overlord in disguise of a human being. It's a reptilian. It's like again. And they just want you to be a slave, man. You know? It's kind of crazy. And uh-oh, I know my wife's in here to give me the beating. See? Hola, mi amor. There's my wife. Huh? Ya, o sea, si quieres en 2 minutos. Okay. Claro, mi amor, no sé cómo es. Yep. So we actually have beautiful day. Beautiful
day.
We got a beautiful day, baby. Dale, mi cielo, dale. Te amo. Okay, we got more time, baby. We got like 20 minutes, she says, by the good grace of wives. The angel, Mrs. Skids, God bless her. We have 20 more minutes, or half an hour, boys. 20 to half. That's how long she takes getting ready to go to lunch. Amen. We can play a little bit more. So at least Zuckerberg seems a lot more human. Mr. Beast is a bit childish. Look into their eyes. Look into their eyes and you will see Nothing. And but yeah, I do agree. You could say, Mark tries. He invests like at least $1 billion a year into trying to make himself more relatable or more empathetic. But I think when you're a billionaire, you already lose all relatability, bro. There's nothing wrong with being rich either, or being extremely wealthy. But man, like, it's just crazy. So, and I see I might be the youngest one among y'all, but for some reason I really love older games. I played a lot of StarCraft 1. Let's go, baby. Brood War is the same. Red Alert 2, Command and Conquer Red Alert. Let's go. And D2 recently, LOL. If you've played Tiberium Sun, Command and Conquer Tiberium Sun, you're a legend as well, bro. I also used to play Red Alert and Command and Conquer games. My thing was being a Soviet and just building Tesla coils like a degenerate. Love those days, man. Especially in the PS1. Let's go, man. Mr. Beast is a Gen Z, Elon Musk is Gen X, Zuck is a millennial. So just in terms of being close to your age and why he seems to try to be normal now. Yeah, man. Yep. But anyways, again, we're talking about drugs. We're not talking about billionaire reptilians. We could talk about that if you guys want to, but What were we saying, chat? Do drugs. It's fine. I'm not anybody to tell you what to do or what not to do. I just want to look out for you, bro. I just want you to be safe. I don't want you to be in jail. I don't want you to be in prison. I don't want you to be in a psychiatric ward. I want you to be happy. I want you to be wealthy. I want you to be at peace, prosperous, Can't do any of those things in prison, jail, in a hospital bed, in a psychiatric ward, in a rehab center. Oh, no. So, yeah, man. I'm just looking out for you as, one of the best YouTubers of all time. Best gamers of all time. Best streamers of all time. Just as much as you're invested in me and just as much as you want to hang out here and support me, it's reciprocate, bro. Like, I support you. I want you to do good, bro. I want you to do amazing, actually. So I got to look out for you. I have some, like, a sense of responsibility, right? Because, again, it goes both ways. You want to see me do good? Well, I also want to see you do good, bro. So that's why I tell you what I tell you. But, at the end of the day, when everything is said and done, bro, you got to do what you want to do. But just be safe out there, bro. Just be safe. Don't go to jail. Don't do stupid shit, Just be happy. Oof. No. Oh, my God. We fumbled the ball so hard. No, we didn't. And I haven't played Tiberium Sun, but when I try it, it's really good. And I played Red Alert 2 with the bots, and I just spam Prism tanks. It's insane. And I haven't trimmed in a long time. I need some good mind floss. Mushrooms have really good therapeutic utilization. Yeah, I've heard some shit about psilocybin and whatnot. Psilocybin in the game. It's pretty good. But again, just be safe. Just be safe, bro. Just take care of yourself and don't get into trouble. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what's going on here? Blood. No bloods. Alright. Doesn't matter. You know what's also therapeutic? Just get a good girlfriend, get a wife. And hey, do you love it? I love it, baby. LOL back in the building, baby. What's going on, big LOL? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Sending you a big hug, baby. And hopefully you're having a beautiful day. He's asking if you love it. Love RuneScape. Of course I do. So, you're going to tell Jesus to be safe? Of course. Stay safe, Jesus. You never know. But get yourself a girlfriend or a wife or a husband or a boyfriend. And, when after a long day, especially after a long day at the office, at 7, 8, 9 p.m. You had dinner, and you know you just go up to your wife or girlfriend, husband, boyfriend, whatever, and you tell them, babe, I just want a massage, man. Just give me a back massage, bro. Why? It's been a long day. She's gonna understand 99% of the time. Especially when you're the greatest gamer of all time. Babe, I can tell you're tired. Have a massage. Oh, man. That is great. The opposite could also be, babe, I just want to play video games. It's been a long day. I just don't want to use my brain, you know? Just want to be a gamer. I understand, baby. You know what? You said you wanted to play half an hour? Yes. Play for 1 hour and a half. Thank you. I love you. I love you too. Damn. Amazing. You know, well, you know, if your partner loves you, she's gonna want to spend time. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. We had a blood, bro. Well, there will be more bloods. And bro makes it sound easy. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna say that, you know, if you love yourself or you like who you are and got something good going on, you can start dating, man. It's only a matter of time. You gotta be looking. And you know, I do believe in love. I do believe in true love as well. I believe in relationships. I believe in marriage. You know, I come from a long line of divorces. My parents divorced. You know, I've seen a lot of my friends' parents divorce, uncles, aunts. But that didn't stop me. So, and how is he going to sacrifice himself on the cross if he was being saved? Oh. Accept that, you know. You'd see Jesus like, you know, like maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago. If I'd see Jesus on the street, even if he is God, you know, I'd be like, Jesus? He'd be like, what? Jesus, we're outside right now. He's like, yeah, and? You're not wearing a coronavirus mask on. What the hell's going on, man? Oh, let me get that COVID mask real quick. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That kind of safe. You know? Jesus. Don't put your hands in there. What's going on? That's a stack of heroin needles, man. Jesus, get your hands out of there. That's what I'm talking about. Always got to look out for the homie. It doesn't matter if it's Jesus, Gary, Tia, Doobie. Got to look out, bro. World is dangerous. And I don't know why this popped in my head. We gotta do this. Oh yeah, baby. And but I saw an AI generated video where a guy talks about love and feelings for 5 hours straight, and it has millions of views. That's just, I don't even know what to tell you. That's the AI meta, I guess. Insanity. I saw an AI podcast of cats. Talking cats. It's like the cat podcast or some shit like that. Kind of crazy, huh? A podcast of cats talking. It's insane. And now, would Jesus wrap it up, or is that a sin of wasting seed? I don't know, man. It's not up to me to decide. That's up to God and for Jesus himself. And cat podcast sounds fun. Like, dude, like, we got 30 seconds, right? We might as well. Cat podcast. AI. Look at this shit, bro. A cat podcast. Top 5 rules cats have that humans must follow. What the fuck are we doing, boys? 42,000 subscribers. And it's a fucking AI cat podcast, man. Holy shit. We might as well start releasing the horse podcast or something. If we want to go viral, we got AI cats fucking me in the ass. I'm telling you. What the fuck is going on here, huh? This is 100%. It's actually brilliant. I'm not going to say it's not. That guy beat us to it, bro. And now all the animals are taken. You know, it's the lion podcast next, the giraffe podcast, the orca podcast. They're all coming at one point. This man probably took them all. You know, the dog podcast, the chicken podcast. They're all, Jesus Christ, the cow podcast, the cricket podcast, the ant podcast, the starfish podcast. The blue whale, all the animals were fucked. We're there. Imagine. This is like finding Bitcoin before Bitcoin, like, became a gazillion dollars. This is like the new Bitcoin, bruh. Get yourself the fucking royalties and like the copyright. Trademark the animal podcast. Jesus Christ. And Yo Skits, I got an idea how to make money. Let's make cat podcasts. We already got beat. We got beat to it, bro. We already started the race late. Again, these guys trademarked everything. Again, you think of any animal now, it's gone. Like, they already have the YouTube channel registered. They already have the timeline. Like, we're fucked. We're fucked. It's over. We're late. We have to fight for that. I don't want to fight. I honestly just, again, like, the more these things happen, I know the more room I have to succeed. Basically, like, what's going to happen is there's such a division already. Like, AI, there's 3 mindsets towards AI. You either love it, or you hate it, or you think nothing of it. Like, you're indifferent towards it, right? So, the people who especially hate AI, and the people who are, like, indifferent to it, but, you know, they're always gonna, there's always, I mean, you know, I'm as real as it gets, baby. No AI here, baby. It's just 100%. 100% beautiful human. So, and I can't imagine what the space in the future is going to look like. Like, it's probably going to be just so brutal. There's going to be so many new things, and again, like, I just know if I keep being at it for a long time. And I have that, you know. I have the gasoline in the tank. I know I'm running a marathon, bro. You know, it's like, I know I'm going to be here doing exactly what I'm doing for a very long time. And I don't have a problem at all. You know, I have 0 problems. So it's just going to be interesting to see what happens, you know, and just the landscape change. Time changes everything. So, content creation, like, right now is so different than what it used to be like 2 years ago or 5 years ago. The longer you go back in time, the more insane the differences are, right? But I can't imagine what the space is going to be looking like, let's say in, like, dude, in like 5 years, you know? I think more or less the actors that are currently popping right now are going to be, you know, popping, let's say. But there's definitely going to be newer cats. Like, ask yourself this. It's like, iShowSpeed going to be the biggest streamer in the world in 5 years? Is it going to be Kai Cenat? Is it going to be somebody else? Is Mr. Beast going to continue to dominate like mainstream YouTube like that? What is the Mr. Beastification of YouTube going to do? Is Skits Tony going to rise to the top ranks of streaming? Or is he always going to just, you know? Is Skits Tony always going to be, you know, a small fish in the pond? You never know. But again, I know that I'm going to be running the race for a long time. And I've got the stamina, bro. Like, I am one of those guys that I actually enjoy live streaming. I love YouTube. I'm all in, you know? Like, I'm all in, bro. I have nothing to lose. I have everything to gain. I might be stubborn. I might be an idiot, you know. I might only do things my way, I guess. But again, like I have a base now. I have a foundation. And we can work with what we got, so it's just beautiful. It's amazing, bro. So I know I'm gonna be again, like I made a YouTube video recently, and it's this one right here. By the way, I see Loopy. You can always bet on discipline, this one. And these two actually go hand in hand. And you can always bet on discipline, and just because you do a lot of something doesn't mean you're good at it. You know, I've given up on going viral, let's say. And I see you are like almost a ninth of the way there. Yeah. Almost, my man. We're getting there, but it's still tough. Like, it's not tough. It's just like, you know, we're still gonna grind for a long time, my G. And by the way, welcome back to the YouTube channel, my man Loopy. What is going on, baby? How are you doing, my friend? And hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. No more, no less, man. Come on, bruh. Okay, where is this? Portal. Come on, man. There we go. So, and you don't need to be viral. You have a great community of people who love you and are always here. Yeah. Again, I know I have like a foundation. We got something to work with. And again, I don't bet on virality. I bet on discipline and being consistent and being true to myself and true to my peoples, you know, the peoples who are always here. My man's Loopy, my man's Tia, my man's Gary, my man's Mark, Helix, Doobie, Alex. You know, I've got my day ones, let's say. Spy. I got a lot going on. And yeah, man, like, but again, like maybe before, a few months back or even a few years back, again, I was like, you know, sometimes I can admit to being frustrated that my YouTube videos wouldn't perform well, or that I was getting a certain amount of viewers or views on my streams. And you kind of want more, you know, I'm not going to lie, boys. But when everything is said and done, you know, you gotta take a breath. You gotta look at things. You gotta analyze them. You gotta have a cold, level head. Boom. And again, like this is a very interesting process, you know, to getting good at it and seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, seeing what people like, seeing what they don't, what games to play, what not to play, what to say, what not to say, what to think, what not to think. You gotta be. And again, like, the more time passes, I think there are just more content creators. The space gets more saturated. people, there are just more Twitch streamers, more YouTubers, more podcasters. And you have to be willing to play the long game. Again, I could bet on discipline and consistency, and I would rather bet on that than betting on going viral. You know, and at least on my own case specifically. So, yeah, man. And I'm doing great. I was doing some LMS. Let's go, Loopy. Now we're half of the way of my goal there. Let's go, baby. And family, we are growing all the time. That's what you'd want. That's what we'd all want, right? We just want to get better at what we do. We want to have more fun with what we're doing. And we want to grow. We just want to climb the stairs. We want to climb the ladder. We want to go up or move forward. And I think that's happening, you know. Again, just having 9 people, sometimes having a little bit less, sometimes having a little bit more. That's very cool. That's awesome. Like, that is something. And what's like true for me and maybe for you guys is, you know, it wasn't always like this. Like, we are slowly climbing up the ranks. And again, slowly but surely. And that's what I bet on. You know, I have to show up every day. We got to do this again. You got to be incredibly consistent, I believe. And yeah, you gotta be willing to run the race, you know, or run the marathon, and that could be years. If you've got that, if you're stubborn, you got that, and you're pushing for that. Again, if you have a decent plan, you're a pretty, you know, you got some sort of charisma going on. You're relatable. You're likable. And if you're good, you know, you can tell stories, or you know how to write scripts, you know, or you're good at the game that you're playing. You can bring people together, you know, you can have fun. Then it's only a matter of time, I think. So, and I mean, literally consistency, says Loopy, is better than being popular, just sometimes better, I think. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Did we fuck up? Oh my god. Ooh, okay. We did. But it was better to come this way. Oh, we got a blood altar, baby. There we go. Because holding a community for long is hard. Yeah. Absolutely. Like, again, you gotta have a certain skill set, and you gotta be willing to run the marathon. Again, you gotta be willing to do it for a long time. And you gotta stay true to your day ones, man, to your homies, to the foundation. If you don't have a foundation, you don't have anything. And for me, that's always, like, that's at the top of my list to always make sure it's going on, you know? I want to honor the family, bro. I want to honor the people who are here right now, you know? Loopy, Alex, Doobie, Tia, Gary, Mark, Helix. You know, the people who stay, who watch no matter what. Like, that's who I'm looking, like if I already please myself, let's say, and I make myself happy, and I want to make other people happy, who is it going to be? You guys, right? And let's say I don't want to work with, you know, maybe eventually it's going to be a democracy type shit. Like the majority decides what we do the same way, like, you know, RuneScape polls and shit exist. But for a long time, it'll be what does my foundation want? What do my G's want to see? Is it WoW? Is it Diablo? Is it RuneScape? Is it? And I'm consistently listening to again my day one. You know, or my day ones, plural. So, and I think that's very important, bro. I think, you know, you get a lot of respect, you get a lot of love when you're loyal, bro. You know how these hoes ain't loyal type shit? These hoes ain't loyal. That's a Chris Brown and a Lil Wayne song. These hoes ain't loyal. We need loyalty, baby. That's what I'm saying. No, we're fucked. We didn't get here. Give me fire, man. We need to be loyal, baby. You know? Faithful, good. Not faithful, bad. Why are there so many runes, bruh? I kind of got distracted here. I got 1,000 fire runes. I'm insane, bro. Come on, man. Stop the fucking lag, bro. I might... No, I got in it, but... super late. Barely made it with 4 seconds. Jesus. So it is what it is, baby. So we got a game plan. What's the game plan? Play old school RuneScape. Because we want to be the best RuneScape player of all time. Get better at the game. Skill more like a demon. Play some Diablo 2 for the homies. And to get something else other than just old school RuneScape. Oh yeah, I'm going water for sure, bro. And just be, again, what's really important for me is showing up every day, bro. Like, unless it's, you know, taking a few days off, going to the beach or going on holiday. If I'm gonna be here all the time, I better be live every single day, right? Like I am doing right now. So, being live every single day. Live streaming every day. Without a shred of a doubt. Is super important. Like for me, again, I hate myself when I don't stream every day. Or when I like burn out or some shit. I think I'm not going to burn out in a long time again. We got surgery. We recovered from that. Then we had a freaking earthquake. We had a freaking earthquake, bro. We have terrible internet. It's like the entire world was out for me, not wanting to stream. You know what? Oh, hell no. What you mean, bro? Actually, no. Let's get in here, bro. There we go. So, bruh, I'm in it. I'm in it. Like, you know, I'm actually very motivated right now. I want to stream every single day. I'm trying to release YouTube videos often. It's not a guarantee that I will release every day or whatever, but, you know, from time to time, I give you guys and I give myself nice YouTube videos. Like, again, when I have something important to say, or when I want to say something, it just happens, you know, bro? Oh my God. There we go. Come on, man, move! Skates, fuck, bro. It's at 100. Brace yourselves. There we go. Now for the final blow. We just barely made it, bro. I think we got... Boom! 47-47, baby. We're out of here. We are out of here. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. Let's get some rewards because I know my wife is going to probably... She's already done. And we got to go have lunch. But not before. Not before. Seeing what the hell we got going on here. Let's see what the rewards are, huh? Let's see, man. If I get pearls so I can buy the chess piece, I don't know. I have to get really lucky. I think so. I think we might have enough for the set. Let's see, bro. Hopefully, bro, I get swagged out with the pearl. I get swagged out with the abyssal needle. It's a 1 in 300. Do we get it, man? I got spooned with the lantern already. I don't think the game We might, again, we stopped getting pearls too. Maybe the game doesn't want me to get more pearls. Intricate pouch. Interesting. We got more pearls now. More pearls now. Another intricate pouch. Cosmic runes. 10 more rewards. Maybe we get... Oh my god, we got another abyssal green dye. Very nice. But no abyssal needle. Not yet. Ooh, fuck. Oh my god! Oh my lord. Let's just get this free money, bro. Do we even have a death? Oh, we do. Okay, let's put all these, like, talismans and shit. 295. Oh my god. We got it, I think. 2 abyssal dyes. Let's see what we got in the pouches. A lamp. Blood runes. More blood runes. Cosmic runes. And, well, we can buy the, let's put it on fletching. Fletching is a nightmare, bro. Fuck fletching, bro. I guess we can. Again, how much is the trade? How much is value this? 350 abyssal pearls? Okay. I'm buying it. Boom! We got a new collection log item. And now look at this. Look at the drip, baby. We got the entire set now, baby. Woo! We got the entire set, bro. Now, do we sacrifice Varrock 2 for the drip? We're going to see, bro. What is going on? Huh? What is going on? Do we... Yeah, do we just go for it, bro? Do we go for it, bro? Let's put the pearls here. We only need to get the ring now. And I guess I'm going to put Varrock 2 where it goes. We got the entire set now. Holy drip, bro. Absolutely insane, huh? Dragon Pig, Abyssal Lantern, hat, boots, robes. See it. Woo! Amazing. We got the drip, baby! Oh my god, and look at that mustache, bro. That mustache looks good with the blue. See? Beautiful, beautiful, insane gains. And now, wait. We have the ring. The ring is what, 400? Value ring? 400 abyssal pearls. So we're like a 10th there, right? Like 30 something. How many fucking pearls do I got? 50 something. I need 350 more and I'll get the ring, and I've basically bought everything I can. So okay, we're pushing for the ring. We're pushing for the abyssal needle. I dare say this is incredible. Today, the 20th of July, we got the entire Guardians of the Rift outfit. Maybe excluding the ring. And we need the colossal pouch. Still, we need the abyssal needle. We got the lantern. We need the needle. So we're probably going to be hunting for that. Again, for now, I am still 99 runecrafting here. Guardians of the Rift is the play. And, yeah, green login. Guardians of the Rift is the prio. Maybe we're going to get back into it after I come back from lunch. We might do a little bit of Guardians of the Rift. I know I want to play Diablo 2 for a little bit. I want to just progress with the Zon. But yeah, guys, this has been it for the morning broadcast. 3 hours and 35 minutes in. Let's go, baby. I know I started late. Hopefully tomorrow we don't have a repeat of that. Guys, from Tia. So when will you stream again? After lunch, in like an hour or so. Tia, Alex, Doobie, Gary, Loopy, LOL, my man Vex, Alejandro, Mark in Spirit, Helix, Caesar, Spy, and everybody who showed up. Thank you so much. If you've got a few seconds of your time, please leave a like on this very own live stream. Smash that like button, and if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe, especially if you want to help out and support, and especially if you like what you see and what you hear, and especially if you think you're going to be hanging out here for a while. It's probably the only thing I will ever ask you to do for me. Like and subscribe. And 6 others need to like it. Let's go. And yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying your Monday. I will come back in an hour. Probably going to be runecrafting more. Let's see if the internet allows me to. And if not, we're going to be playing some Diablo 2. We're going to be gaming until, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 p.m. So, yeah. Again, thank you so much. Sending you a big hug. I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. And if I don't see you in the next YouTube video, or if I don't see you this afternoon, I guess I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. In the meantime, be safe out there, my G. I love you, and I'll see you soon.